There is no passion. There is no passion. There is no.
And Reece Nelson just to piss them off. Eight. Piss them off. Eight.
There is no passion. There is no vision. There is no aggression. There is no fucking mindset in this football club. Nothing is there. What the hell is there in this football?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome to This is Football. Welcome to Ahwa episode 63. Habibis. Liverpool are EFL Cup champions. The Liverpool children, the under fives, beat the Chelsea £1 billion project. Give us a win, Neo. I've been singing this song all day long. What a great song that is. Guys, Vel is a bottle job. He hasn't even sent me the intro yet. So, you know, we out here. Whenever this bastard sends the intro, we can play it. Welcome to the show. Whether you're watching this right now or on the replay, because I know a whole lot of you guys like to watch this on the replay. Please don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to This is Football if you're ready to do so. Spam Vel is a bottle job in the chat right here, right now. Like, subscribe, give us a win, yo. Speaking of, let me introduce today's panelists, of course. First and foremost, this guy beat Newcastle by 4-1. You get me? It was boring as hell, I can't lie. But he did beat Newcastle by 4-1. So today, he sits next to me on the top row. You get me? Today, there is no Porto result. And I'm sure he's going to be very objective about Chelsea. Hope you like that one, Jacob. Joining us on the channel is man like Saad. How you doing, Saad, man?
Come on, man. 4-1 at home. Beat Newcastle, scumbags. Big up to everybody who was watching the Bruno Guimaraes. That piece of shit on the floor with his boot off. Fuck Bruno Guimaraes. And fuck Newcastle anyway, bro. Most of it, you should have seen some of their fans the last time we played them when they knew we got robbed. They sounded exactly like scumbag Spurs fans. Oh, it's a game. It's okay. You have to win it on the day. Shut the fuck up, bro. You won that by a fucking technicality by VAR. Yeah? Anyway, listen. This is what it is, bro. Chelsea at Wembley always ends in tears. Chelsea at Wembley always ends in tears. Always ends in tears. Hey, we're here, man. We're here, bro.
Yeah, you know what this stands for? You know what this stands for?
Yes. Six times you beat them. 6 times you beat them in finals? Let me guess.
No. Think. Chelsea are the first club in English history to lose 6 finals at Wembley.
Oh my god.
There you are. Not only are we 6-time Champions League winners, they lost 6 finals in a row.
I'm glad I could contribute to that, bro.
Your fan base, wallahi, your fan base specifically need to kiss the feet of Liverpool. Because we have genuinely spared you all the BS. Your fan base would have caught the most strays by far had Liverpool lost today. Honestly, if Liverpool lost today, I promise you Saad would have caught more strays than me. Because even like, I think like Jacob and Hamza would cook me still, but like Jacob and these guys will come on here and say like, you know, the Liverpool kids played, whatever. But because you're so lucky that Liverpool won today, you're so lucky. You would have caught so many strays. I think you'd have been so.
You know what? Anyway. I wanted Liverpool to win, but not even because I was like, oh, I don't want to get caught by strays. The reason why I wanted Liverpool to win is because Chelsea is a scumbag club. Yeah, and these guys are like literally, you know, when somebody's born on a silver spoon, and then all of a sudden they have to live back in the trenches for a few months. And all of a sudden they're freaking whining. Oh, why is there nobody here to pick up this empty cup of juice that I drank? Why is there nobody to wash these dishes for me? Yeah, do it yourself. Yeah. So listen, we're here, man. We're here, bro. We're here to listen.
Speaking of do it yourself, 1-0 win, dodgy, jammy, bastard win against Bournemouth. I have never seen a more dodgy. Hamza, quit the spaces, there's already 700 people here waiting for you,
La ilaha illallah.
Ya Allah, where's your professionalism, you bald fraud? Anyway, joining us on the channel is a man that had the most undeserved 3 points of this weekend, but still 3 points, so he gets to sit on the top row. Joining us on the channel is the fraudulent man himself. He beat Bournemouth by 1-0, and he's here to absolutely destroy and cook the Chelsea £1 billion failed sports project. I like Hamza's in the building. How are you doing, Hamza, man?
Thank you very much. But you as well as a fraud, you luckily escaped winning a Carling Cup 1-0, you fraud. Going to extra time, sweating like a dog against a Chelsea team that is 11th. You, I'm sweating like a dog.
Hamza, you're never going to have class once in your life.
You told me about a lucky win.
Wigan.
Have some standards when you talk about 1-0. You had the
Wigan.
120 minutes.
Hamza, Wigan. You don't know about Wigan?
Hamza, can I ask you an honest question? 1 second, Saad. Wallahi, I just want to ask you a question. Hamza. Wallahi, I'll ask you a real question. I'll ask you a real question right now. Say, Hamza. Say wallahi you knew Jayden dance before today.
Who?
Who?
I don't know
Exactly.
those.
There you are. He just said who.
But shameless as well, you had.
Do you know who Jayden dance is? Do you know any of these guys?
No, don't worry. I'm cooking Chelsea, but you also had a
Yeah, we
shameless
have to cook
1-0 win,
We
and
definitely have to cook
congratulations.
Thank you.
This guy's a
See
fraud. I
how
don't
you can
understand.
be- see how you're being classy? How you're being classy? Who told you congratulations last year?
Don't tell him
Keep
he's being
quiet.
classy.
Let's
This
talk about
guy's
big stuff first.
at least you won against Chelsea, bro. Yeah. Bro, these guys got defeated in the FA Cup by Wigan. Let me not say
There you
more,
are.
bro. Let
That's
me not
back
say
in the
more.
days. What
Let
about
me not.
you?
Bro, that
What
was
about you? Do you want me to
2016.
mention
That was
you
2016,
knocked
bro.
him out?
That was with the
But-
prime team.
Do you want to
Don't
talk
worry, man.
about your being knocked out in
There you are.
big
There you are.
competition?
What?
There you are.
What?
Don't
I
try
went to the
it, man.
FA Cup. I knocked your team out, and then I knocked these bastards that we're gonna talk about.
But that's the only cup
Hold
competition
that.
you won in
Hold
bloody
that.
20 years, probably.
Oh wow, okay, fine.
What
Bro, I'm
guys,
happy
you're
with that.
shameless.
Trophies are trophies, bro. Look at this guy, bro. Well, like, it's talking big
Look
like
at,
he
open your
didn't get
cupboard
knocked out by.
behind you. Open your cupboard. Show us the trophies. It's empty, full of
Bro,
spiders.
I haven't got them here. I keep them at the stadium, ya akhi. People have to see them, bro. If I just keep them here, anyway, what are we doing here, bro? Sam,
Don't
wallahi,
worry, we got a common enemy today. We got a
wallahi,
common
we
enemy
do, bro.
today.
that's
I don't
true.
know why
Tell us,
me,
tell us.
why
Common
me and
enemy
Hamza
today.
beefing, bro.
We
Me and
got a
Hamza,
common enemy today.
me and Hamza
Very,
holding
very
blue
good.
and red flags together, bro. Wallahi, today.
This is another guy next I'm about to introduce with the same common enemy, because yesterday he actually made that unbelievable point on the shows. Actually, 2 days ago, I was on one of the streams with him, and he told me, he's like, Hussam, the reason why I can't have this happen is because, you know, we are in a rebuild and Chelsea are in a rebuild. I can't see them win a trophy before us. To be fair, he's not seen a trophy yet as a, you get me, like, as a Spurs fan anyway. But today we done him a favor, you get me, because had Ziad lifted a trophy before Jacob on Al Ahwa, this guy would have had the biggest headache in headache history. But we are out here, you get me, joined by the man, the myth, the legend, all the way from San Beirut, Texas. He didn't play this week, but we're putting him top row just because. Fucking sue me if you don't like it. Man like Jacob is in the building. How you doing, brother?
Salam alaikum, y'all. How we all doing? Big up to chat. Make sure you're hitting a like. I heard there's almost 700 people here. And the fact that we're not over 500 likes, you are absolutely more fraudulent than Chelsea Football Club. So y'all going to have to hold that. You're more fraudulent than Arsenal, too, as far as I'm concerned.
There you are.
Look,
there you
big
are.
ups. Welcome. I'm happy to be here, man. Happy to be here. It was a fun day. Fun day of some football. Yeah.
I'm always happy to have you on this stream, my brother. Thank you so much for joining us. Next up is our sprinkle of corruption. You know, every bunch of Arabs needs a nice little scrimple of did I just say scrimple? What's it called?
You said scrimple. You said scrimple
What's
for
what's
sure.
the
It's called a
Sprinkle.
sprinkle.
Sprinkle. I just said
sprinkle,
scrimple.
yeah.
Oh my
There
god.
you are.
Listen, English is my first language.
That's what
I speak
happened
four
when you win
languages.
a Carling.
So are the allegations of you being a camel riding sand eater, are they true now?
So you're gonna be racist? There you are. There you are. So you're gonna be racist. There you are. So what do you think? Just because you're like originally Arab, you're literally from the UK.
There you are.
Like
There you
you
are.
don't get to make this joke, brother. Like thank you, but like don't be disrespectful. Joining us on the
Come
channel
on.
next, of course, is the sprinkle, not scrimple of corruption. There you are. Man, like corrupt Judge Mo is here. Hello, Mo.
And he's
You're
on
on
mute.
mute.
He's on mute. Wow.
Well
What a
done,
guy.
football analyst.
What a
Mo.
guy.
Bro,
There
16k
you are.
subscribers, bro. Wallahi, he
MashaAllah.
starts off on mute. Well done.
16,000 subscribers on mute as he enters the stream. Subhanallah. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Unbelievable professionalism there. Go ahead, Mo.
Real
I'm
proud of
just
you,
here.
Mo.
I'm just here not to be fine. That's what I'm gonna say.
Why would
No,
you
no,
get fined? Did Inter lose? Let me Google.
no. Lose with the best team in the world.
Oh,
We're
they beat
actually
Lecce
ranked
4-0.
number 1 based on Opta. Ranked.
So why would you get
number
fined if you beat
1.
Lecce 4-0?
Rank number 1. Are you serious?
Yeah, yeah. After
Because
your
you play the
after your,
Farmers League and you're top of the league.
after your game yesterday, after your game on Tuesday and our game, we're ranked.
Oh,
number
well
1.
done. Congratulations.
You
Well
were
done.
ranked
What are you
number
playing?
1.
Well done, Mo.
Yeah. Okay. Well done. Yes. Okay.
You played
Why?
for
Why
Ziad.
you're? Why, hold on. Why you're hating? I don't get it.
No, I'm just saying you're playing.
Because you
which
support. Is that because you support a club that has no history and you just seen
No,
that
I'm talking
you're a
about-
baby?
No,
Is that what it is? Is that because you're a baby? You're a baby
getting
in
the
this
points
game.
against Venezia and Perugia.
I'm gonna coach you.
That is not my fault, wallahi.
Come on, man.
Talk to me.
Cagliari. Look
I
at this
did-
team.
Talk
Cagliari.
to me
Hey.
nicely.
Love that.
You club have nothing to show for it other than the last 10 years. No Ballon d'Or winner. Nothing, bro.
But your club is playing
But-
teams
but-
Hey
that
guys,
go
can we
down.
actually fight
but-
later?
but-
Because
Salini,
Val
but-
had a long ass intro, so let's actually.
Go ahead.
Okay, so the last two. زياد بصير شغل الكاميرا على فكرة. خلاص طلعنا فهمنا انك خسرت. شغل الكاميرا.
I even know what he just said to him.
He said,
الناس
Even I know
نسمع
what he
fix
said.
your camera.
No, I know. I could depict that. I know exactly what he's
Staffy والله
screaming
أنا
Ziad
جاهز.
about.
Staffy والله أنا
He's
جاهز.
talking to
قول لي
Ziad
أنت.
here. We know what he's saying
يلا
to
احكي لك
Ziad.
كله.
Turn the
Turn
one light
وين
bulb
الكاميرا؟
on. Turn the camera on.
Shelto,
شغل
shelto,
الكاميرا.
shelto.
يا زلمة شغل الكاميرا يا زلمة يا الله. This what I have to work with. There you are.
Wait, what is this
Staffy, I
intro
told you
for
I'm
me?
ready.
Oh,
is
there's
this
no
intro
light
for me?
bulb.
Maguire.
And speaking of Chelsea, you must as well, because like I didn't buy this for nothing. Okay, I didn't fucking buy this for nothing. So you
Wait,
better.
is that a medal?
Yeah, we're already ready for tomorrow, bro.
Oh my
We're ready for tomorrow.
Listen, get off it. Go do something with your life. You're not making money making this. Okay? So get off this, stop making clips, and actually go get a job.
Okay.
You bloody bastard bitch! Fuck you, bloody fucking mother, bloody fuck bitch! You fucking bloody bastard! Benchwood, bloody! You blunder!
Bro, listen, we've mentioned this 1,000 times. Pochettino has to win. The players have got to step up. I can't go to another final against in Wembley against Liverpool and lose, man. So I don't know.
Yeah,
I think we can't. Scott, don't do it, man. Scott, listen, I know, bruv. I don't know what will happen, especially now that I go on the Ahwa and then I'm gonna have all these, bro.
Don't think about happy thoughts, but go into Lawa and
Happy
think of
thoughts,
Sam.
bro.
Think of Sam down in the dumps like that. And think of him trying to make any excuses about, oh, we've got bigger fish. He won't say it, but we've got bigger fish. We've got bigger fish. Bigger. And also on the side, let me tell you this.
The next day.
So, this is Andrew Winter Surfer. I'm here doing an apology video as asked for by Sam, and I don't mind doing it first of all. So please like the video you're about to watch and subscribe to his channel. He was right and I was wrong.
Fucking cunt!
I heard him saying that he said, I was surprised for going he's incredible boy. Wonderful. I'm not sure, I don't hear that, but people told me that the crowd was already singing his name. It's just great.
Yeah, again, mate. I love you.
but it's time to go. Gotta mix these packs and potions, no peace till I put a sim in a burner. I'm on a block like Werner, back road laker, fully paid bro, I'm an earner. If I pass, I'm a head top turner. Them elders are washed like Sammy Kadira, and they should start calling me uncle, because when I speak on these beats, they get murdered. Bam, 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 bam.
When to go for the tackle.
Oh.
Anyway, can I talk? For fuck's sake?
Can I
fucking talk?
Can I say one thing?
Oh, Jesse, give us a win, give us a win, give us a win, give us a win, give us a win. In blue we stand, united we rise, no more defeats. Let's break down these doors.
And speaking of Chelsea, you must as well, because like I didn't buy this for nothing. Okay, I didn't fucking buy this for nothing.
Wait, is that a medal?
Yeah, we're already ready for tomorrow, bro. Over. We're ready for tomorrow.
Give us a win, in blue we stand, united we rise. The Panthers they throw, we are rising again. No matter the cost, give us a win, give us a win. In blue we stand, united we rise. No more defeats. Let's break these doors. Just rising on. We will stand tall. Together we fight.
Get me out of the ground. Get me out.
Give us a win, give us a win, give us a win.
Head on from Virgin van Dijk! Golazo, golazo, golazo! Golazo, 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 golazo! We are Liverpool!
We open us, we push through.
We're the best football team in the world. Yes, we are. Oh my God!
Enzo, unlucky lad.
You know, there's no doubt in me whatsoever that we win this game. There's nothing to complain about. There's nothing to worry about. Why would I be worried when we're doing the most? We're the most informed team in the league right now, in CA Mafia. Oh, Bassi. Ooh, what a save. Maguire! 1-1.
Ah, let's go! 1-1, Griggs. Hold that. You want my manager out? My manager's not going nowhere. Let's
I
go,
needed a goal,
Maguire.
bro. Yo, did Brian Everton score?
Maguire 1-1. Oh, you guys are in the mud. You guys are in the mud. You guys thought we were gonna lose this game, bro. My manager has a plan for me. Let's fucking go, Maguire.
No way. Did they really? Wow. Traore. Wobie.
Whatever. It is what it is. Whatever. My guy should have conceded.
Hey, the reaction to the second goal, man said, Wallah, he couldn't even say nothing. He just looked down, bro. Staffy's elite, bro. Wallah, Staffy's elite.
I will not be defeated.
I like Val.
I will not be defeated.
Bye, guy.
I will not
And
be
by the way,
defeated.
just to address the allegation at the beginning of the intro, I do pay Vel, guys. You get me? So you get me.
I
I'm
will
innocent.
not be defeated
Vel.
by Vel. I will not be defeated by the negative energy of the bottom red. We continue. Ten Hag, we back you. Let's go.
You're
See the bigger
so
picture.
lucky Chelsea lost the way they did today because we would have been cooking the fuck out of Man United. Anyway, let me just read the super chats quickly before we start this show because we have one hell of a show on our hands. Big up to City, says everyone stepped up big time. We deserve the win 100%. Shout out to all the Liverpool Academy, all the under fives we fielded today. Big up to you, City. Big up to Ozan, says is Ahwa is literally going to be a movie tonight. You damn right, Ozan. You damn right. Big up to Nidal, says Ziad. May Allah be with you today, Habibi. Big up to you, Nidal. Thank you so much for the super chat, my brother. I appreciate you. Red Line says Chelsea thought they won in the summer, but first trophy already locked up. LFC under 21 did a great job today, says Nidal. 100%. We cooked today. Big up to my guy. Nilo Tupana says, bro, I can't sleep tonight. I will stay awake for the cooking. Yeah, I see you enjoying all the streams, and rightfully so. Big up to my guy from Colombia, who says, I'm just here to watch Hamza cook. Love you, bro. Listen, big up to you, Bob. I appreciate you for the super chat. Big up to you, Habibi. Big up to Queen Nadra, says, Hamza will soon get hypertension. There you are. There you are. Big up to you, Queen Nadra. Big up to Omar Rushdie, says, Jacob Dans has a trophy over Harry Kane. Hamza beat Chelsea first, then talk. Big up to you, Omar Rushdie. Ozan says, Vel over Skull Thuggery.
Harry Kane doesn't play for Tottenham, by the way. Just for that previous.
Okay, then you shouldn't let that annoy you. There you are. There you are.
What? I'm just saying he doesn't play for Tottenham. What kind of flex is that?
He's your only legend. So
He's not an only legend. You recency bias merchant. Don't let Mo start lying.
He's the only one. If you ask people what is Spurs, they're gonna say Harry Kane. And Ziad, can you look at the camera and address the people are addressing you in the super chat?
Can we focus on the?
Ziad?
Focus on the.
Mo's an asshole, bro. I swear.
Yeah.
Big up to you, Ari. He says Enzo more heart in clip than in the actual match. Unlucky Enzo, lad.
Ziad. People are talking to you
as well. Hold that. Big up to you, Ari. Big up to Ed, who says $1 billion bottle jobs lost to kids and substitutes. It wasn't even the Liverpool B team. It was like the Liverpool D team or the C team, more like. Shout out my guy Tayshawn, who says Poch parked the school bus today. Scared kids. Oh my lord.
He even admitted it too. Why you gotta admit it? That's undefendable, honestly. I would love to see you try to frame that, Hassam, and defend Pochettino for, first of all, we'll get into it. I'm sorry.
What's masterclass? Spurs DNA. Hold that, says cool guy. Listen, just let it go. Big up to you guys. Look, guys, there's already 1,200 people in here. We ain't even started yet. We ain't even spoken about the football yet. And there is 1,200 people in here. Today's target, let us be greedy, just like the kids of Liverpool Football Club today.
Was that a Fernandez shirt? Was that a Bruno Fernandez shirt?
We see
no, I'm not just going to allow him to do that. Was that a Bruno Fernandes?
I put it up.
Can we see this?
Bro, put.
I was folding my laundry. What's going on?
Hey, there's no way that's a Bruno.
Bruno
Oh my god!
Wallahi, Staffy, you deserve this.
Wallahi, how much for them to super chat for you to wear this shirt in reverse,
guys?
With Bruno on it in the front.
You name the price, Staffy.
You name the price.
You
wear it, but you make sure Bruno 18 is on the front, not the back.
You name it.
Can you take me off the screen? What's going on here?
There you are.
Why is everyone watching me like that? That's weird.
Ziad.
Wait, why does everyone have an issue with me having a
Bro, Adama Traore bodied him, by the way. I just want to shout out my man Adama Traore for that.
Zizo?
I'm so confused with the issues here, but okay.
I'm waiting for you, Zizo.
Yes, Ziad is actually going to start us off with this section because I do want to start the show off. So listen, let's get to talking about this game because we had that was one hell of a long ass intro. Anyway, Ziad at Wembley, Chelsea lose. Talk to the people. No one interrupt them, please.
If you can have 2 minutes, Ziad, without.
Well, I don't want 2 minutes. I want
2 minutes. Just 2 minutes without mentioning Poch.
I want 30 seconds. I want 30 seconds.
I think
I don't want.
Go ahead.
I'm just gonna say quickly, 30 seconds. That's it, and then you lot can go off. I know Hamza's gonna take an hour of the show himself. So, yeah, man, 4th time in the final in Wembley, and I haven't seen my team lift one of them, not one FA Cup. That's what 3 Carabao Cup finals now I've been to. We lost all of them, and then FA Cup. I haven't won that either. Inshallah, Wembley gets blown up. Inshallah, that stadium ceases to exist. I would rather play that final in fucking Anfield than at Wembley. Fuck Liverpool fans. Walking to my car and I've got Liverpool fans in my ear, screaming, shouting with their shit ass accent. Go fuck yourselves. But yeah, man, the players are an embarrassment. Everything about them today was embarrassing. I don't know what the fuck I was watching at times. I don't know what kind of curse we've got at Wembley. It doesn't matter. We've got a bunch of new players, but the same thing happens. Easy chances, we can't score. We thought it was Mason Mount. We thought it was Pulisic. We thought it was Kai Havertz. No, I guess it was just a curse at fucking Wembley then, because every single Chelsea attacker today couldn't even score. Sorry. The players are embarrassment and the manager's an embarrassment. That's about it, man. You lot can continue. You lot can do what you want. I think today proves why this manager is not good enough, and this proves why we got serious problems. Yeah, man, I forgot that guy even the fucking ball, man. It was the last time he played the game for United. But yeah, man, nothing more to say. I don't know. The season's probably over. People keep asking me when you're going to say sorry to Poch. I think it's pretty much impossible for me to now apologise to Poch unless he somehow gets Champions League football, whether that's top 4 or top 5, and the FA Cup. Pretty much impossible, because for me to apologise, he had to win both of those trophies as a bare minimum, and he obviously bought it today. So yeah, man, players embarrassment, the club, the manager's an embarrassment. The referee was even shocking today. But yeah, all of them were shit. All of them were shit. That's it, man. That's it.
Okay. Before we open the floor up and let Hamza and Mo and everyone speak, I'll be honest with you guys. Look, I think this win right here. Look, the trophy is the least important trophy, of course, out of the 4. But it's the context at which this trophy was won. The fact that who even is that Staffy? I can't even see that. Who's that?
The guy that's better than Enzo that didn't cost us $1 million.
Kobe Mainu.
Who's this?
Yeah, it's Kobe
there you are.
That's Kobe Mainu with the Carabao.
Anyway, let me just say this.
Was he on the bench last year? Was he there last year? I didn't know he was there.
Don't worry about it.
My bad.
Saad,
I didn't know he was on the bench last year, bro. I didn't know he was there, bro. Well, I didn't know he was there.
Anyway, let me say this about this team right here. You know, the fact that today the Liverpool Academy basically beat the £1 billion project is an embarrassment to Chelsea Football Club. I think, you know, when we talk about the players, you know, the likes of myself, Staffy, and Mo, we open up this can of worms. We start talking about how these players are overrated. The reality is, when Enzo's looking worse than Bobby Clark, and when Caicedo's looking worse than McConnell, when I'm seeing players on the pitch that I don't even know. First time I heard of Jayden Dance was the Luton game like 4 days ago. I've never heard of the guy before. He's 18 years old. I am 10 years older than the guy that played up top for Liverpool Football Club today. I think it's an absolute embarrassment. Big up to Virgil van Dijk, absolute captain leader's performance. 127th minute, clean sheet and everything. Steps up, scores the goal that wins us the competition, obviously. I thought Kelleher was fantastic. Konate was amazing when he played. Today, Liverpool Football Club were absolutely incredible given the context. Now, I'm not going to sit up here. I've seen my club win the Champions League. I've seen my club win the Premier League. I've seen us win big trophies. So obviously, other trophies mean a lot more. But today's context means a lot because of what happened in game. Even with the Gravenberg injury, we brought on, I think, towards the end there with Kelleher, with all the midfielders, Bobby Clark, McConnell, with Jayden Dance up top, with Harvey Elliott. You know, we had about 6-7 academy players, and I'm not talking about a youth project. I'm talking about players who actually play for the Liverpool under-21, like the reserve team, like the under-21 team. You know, midfielders like Endo, absolutely playing a great performance today. McAllister, unbelievable. And we actually looked better than Chelsea. We actually looked better than Chelsea for 120 minutes, for 120 minutes of that game. So I think we deserve to win. The better team won. And today, the uncomfortable conversations have to start. We need to start talking about some of these Chelsea players. I'm sorry, I said this pre-game, and I can play a clip right now when I saw the lineup. when it was Elliot, Gakpo, and Diaz. Because remember, pre-game, all of us were talking about, oh, maybe it's mind games. You know, Ziad said it himself in the preview. I done it. Make sure that you guys go check Ziad's zone. We done a preview, and I said, like, bro, like, I don't think it's mind games. I think the guys actually aren't fit. And today there was no Salah, no Nunez, no Soboslai. And the rest all stepped up. And I said pre-game, I said in a final, it doesn't matter the tactics. Pull your socks up and play and make yourself counted on the football pitch. And the fact that a Bobby Clark and a McConnell and a Jayden Dance can pull their socks up and play and make themselves counted, but a £115 million World Cup winner can't, and a £115 million Brighton player can't, tells you all you need to know, to be honest with you. So for me, I'm very proud of my players. I'm very proud of this performance. Absolutely incredible performance. First trophy of the season. Hopefully this pushes us onwards. I saw the one negative I saw is Endo was walking out the stadium on crutches. I hope he's good. Gravenberg is injured as well. At this point, maybe I will be the DM in the Southampton game, amount of injuries we have. But yeah, that's my quick thoughts on the game. And today, Chelsea were absolutely embarrassed. Today proves that it's not Pochettino's fault. Some of these players are crap. Gallagher missed 3 chances that Palmer created for him. I heard what Staffy said on the terrace. Staffy was 100% spot on. Cole Palmer couldn't do any more. He created you 3 clear-cut goal-scoring opportunities. It got to the stage where me, as a Liverpool fan, even me, looking at the team that I had out there, I genuinely thought that Chelsea would beat us. I actually got to a level where I thought Chelsea would beat us today. You know, that's why Lauren told me earlier on, never give up. But I got to the stage where I thought, okay, we're going to lose today.
They should have.
So, you know, for me, some of these Chelsea players, uncomfortable conversations need to be had about them because they are absolutely dreadful. And listen, last week, certain Chelsea fans complained that Poch made defensive substitutions. This week, he made offensive substitutions. Madueke, Mudryk, Nkunku, and all 6 of them were crap, other than Palmer, in my opinion, who had some form of a good game. So, yeah, that's what I'll say. So, big up to myself, big up to all the Liverpool fans in the chat. Congratulations, you guys. This is, inshallah, only the start to an absolutely magical season. Done. Whoever wants to go, guys.
Yeah,
16 years old kid that I never seen, never heard of, had a medal today. The kid looked like a
What's his
12
name
years
again?
old.
Trey
something, right?
Nuni.
There's another guy that was 17 years old. These guys were never called up to the first team, ever. Not even like played. They were never called up. I actually think the problem is Pochettino, after the game, said that we are a young team and we are looking at the bigger picture or whatever. How can he say that when there's a 16 years old on the bench, when there were 5 players that ended the game for Liverpool that are under 21 years old? Don't tell me Caicedo's young. Don't tell me Enzo's young. Enzo played in the World Cup. Caicedo played for Brighton. Levi Colwill played for Brighton. These are not young. Malo Gusto played in France. These kids never seen first-team football ever. They're playing a final in Wembley. Never seen a game before. They played a final, let alone a game. Like, it's not a normal game. They're coming in when everybody's looking at them. And then Pochettino, after the game, says these plays. And it's not about Pochettino. It's not only about Pochettino. I can't cook Pochettino by himself, but Pochettino deserves a lot of the blame as well, because you cannot motivate your players to put in the effort. Mudryk looked like a passenger when he came on. The guy doesn't give a shit, right? Only some of these players only care about themselves, and Chelsea fans have to be upset.
Mudryk was, Mo? You know what Mudryk was? You know, outside the supermarket, those little horses you could put a coin in, and the horsey does this, and you can put your kids on it. That's what Mudryk looked like. Virgil van Dijk said, "I got 25 cents. Hang on." And there goes Mudryk acting like a little horsey outside the supermarket. Sorry, Mo.
But that's the point. Like, for Pochettino to say the kids are not kids, it's a sackable offense. He has to get sacked. In my opinion, the only thing that kept you in the job is this final. Why aren't we hearing that Pochettino sacked? Why not? What is going to happen? What's left for this season? FA Cup? Screw the FA Cup. The club has no pride. The owner has no pride. The owner has nothing. The players disgrace, right? All of them. They're overrated players. This guy, Enzo Fernandez, maybe he's good on passing the ball around. The guy defensively, and I'm going to tell you something that I've never said before. Enzo Fernandez, in Egypt, we say something called بتسلم الفريق, which means you're literally giving the responsibility to someone else. Staffy knows what I'm talking about. He went for tackles, knowing that he isn't gonna get the ball, but he's doing the bare minimum to look like I'm going for the tackle.
It's top
When
red
Diaz,
knowledge right there, by the way. That's top red knowledge right there.
When Diaz went on a counter attack, Enzo Fernandez went for the tackle knowing that he's not going to get the ball, that Diaz is faster than him. He just did the bare minimum to show to people, yeah, I'm trying. You're not trying. You tried to hold him off. You tried to stay, to wait for him, but he didn't. Some of the players, Conor Gallagher, people say Conor Gallagher is this, he missed chances. Conor Gallagher, one of the players on the pitch that you can say he gave his best. The problem with Conor Gallagher, and I said that on my channel, his best might not be enough for Chelsea, but at least he's given his best. Some of the players aren't. Some of these players for Chelsea aren't. I didn't see energy. I didn't see care. And the manager saying I'm going for a draw is absolutely disgrace. And this is what you get for offering 8-year contracts. This is what you get when you spend that much money. This is what you get when everything about the standards go down for the club. I'm sorry. If you're a Chelsea fan, I'm sorry for you.
May I mention
this is all I have to say.
This is oddly similar. Whenever he loses finals, he doesn't do the I made the decision to sit back and allow the pressure because we were going for the penalties. He said the team thought, we as a club. It's like, bro, you are the manager. You're not your assistant manager, not the guy who gets him water at halftime. You're the manager to go out there and do something. I feel like I blame the players for the 90 minutes, but afterwards, Pochettino. I mean, he just always has egg on his face. I've seen it firsthand, so I'm not surprised to see it. I think it speaks more to Virgil van Dijk. The reason why playing with all these kids that I think he was able to still get them over the line. They took a goal away, and he said, "I don't give a damn. I'll go get it back." And that's what you do. That's what you're supposed to do as a leader, as a man among men. You're supposed to say, don't worry, guys, I got you. And he absolutely did that. So to me, he showed why he's regarded so highly, why he solidified that. Sorry?
But he did it. But tactically, Pochettino didn't do something wrong in the beginning of the game. Like, it was the right tactics. They created chances. They looked
5 big chances created, 5 big chances missed.
They were all right?
That's the
my
players,
problem.
Yeah.
My problem with Pochettino is man management and having the balls like Jurgen Klopp, putting in the kids and telling them, go win the game. Go win the game. Don't be scared. I thought that's my criticism of Pochettino. It's not tactically today. It's not. Because they played an even game with Liverpool. They created chances.
Mo, can I ask you a question? Only a question. A question.
They created more chances than Liverpool.
Last week, I made a statement that I think even Jacob agreed with last week. I said Chelsea fans can't be happy with any decision Poch makes when they were talking about the defensive sub. This week, he brings on 3 attackers. Now, let's be logical. You can. I want you to criticize and shit on Poch all you want. I have no problem. He's not my manager. I'm just speaking from a logical perspective. Guy brings on 3 attackers when the game is 0-0. What is he supposed to do? Like, honestly, like, it just gets to the stage where I want to say fuck Pochettino because he's the Chelsea manager, but I just don't understand today specifically in a final. Enzo Fernandez does not look better than Bobby Clark. Caicedo does not look better than McConnell. What the fuck does that have to do with Poch?
I'm gonna tell man management. That's the problem.
They kept getting blessed and bailed out over and over.
Sam, that your players. Okay, so to answer your question, Sam, before I take that from other people, it's all about man management. It's all about inspiring your players. It's all about you putting there. Sometimes I felt like Chelsea are content, while Liverpool wanted the win more.
You got to have a player out there like a Virgil van Dijk to do exactly what you're saying. I agree with you, Mo, but they don't have that guy. They don't have the guy that everyone looks to and says, I'll put y'all on my back and I'll take you to free. This is the levels that we're talking about. And I see it. The same thing as...
So it's on him on the players, Jacob. What are you saying?
I'm saying it's the players. The 120 minutes, that's the players. Or excuse me, I'm saying 90 minutes is the players. The extra time is Pochettino for being a clown and trying to say, all right, well, let's take our foot off the gas and let's just see if we can coast to the finish line and hope that we get penalties.
Did he say that? Did he say that? Because
he said my team felt it would be better to play for penalties.
Did he say that after the game?
Yes,
he said
he confirmed that they were playing for penalties. They were playing to go to penalties.
So Sam,
in my mind, if he didn't say that,
being a coach is not only about tactics. There is a lot of people that know tactics.
No,
it's about man management as well.
You also gotta have that guy out there. You gotta have that.
Yeah, I want to actually speak.
This is so sad, Wallah. Really
Oh,
sad.
God, now Hamza started. I'm never gonna speak.
No, well,
Go ahead,
I'm
Staffy,
getting
go ahead,
angry
Staffy.
because I'm sorry if your standard is that low, I'll accept it. I said it. There's some games you don't need a manager.
No,
you
you
don't
don't.
need a manager to motivate players to be.
It's not only about motivation.
No, I'm not.
No, you're
I'm
wrong.
being arrogant. I'm being arrogant.
You
There's
are.
something called shame. We know this Chelsea team has been appalling, shameful, pathetic, disgusting. They are pathetic.
Yeah,
Their
they are.
fan base are just looking for. We thought Arsenal fans moan. These guys are copying. They've been writing down what Arsenal fans were talking about 5 years ago, 6 years, and now they're repeating the same script. Yeah, same script is being read. Oh, the manager's a problem, and they're all jumping the bandwagon. You asked them, you pinpoint to them and say, "Tell me what's going on. Tell me why the manager's a problem. Who recruited the manager? The owners. So why did you go and get Graham Potter? Why did you give Graham Potter a 5-year contract?" It comes back to one issue me and Osama have been saying. Simple. You don't need tactics to beat 16-year-old. Wallahi, let me tell you. I'm not disrespecting.
That's true. Wallahi,
There's
that's
one
true.
boy. Wallahi, there's one boy. I heard, Wallahi, he said he's from Epsom, Surrey. Do you know what Epsom, Surrey is?
No.
Yeah, that's near my neck of the
Wallahi,
woods.
what, John? My friend is from there. I make fun of him. He does horse riding. It's a posh area. They do horse riding as a national sport like that.
Bro, Hamza's not lying there, bro. The houses around there are like 2-3 mil, bro.
Yo, a boy from Epsom. A boys from Epsom are playing
I know Epsom Salt.
World Cup winner. Are we joking? I thought, Wallah, you can't give that Pochettino. I will never accept.
Enzo got carried in the World Cup.
I would understand other teams, yeah. But this one have some shame and class. Wallah, this one I say, shame on you. Look at yourself in the mirror. Do you have standards? Look at yourself in the mirror when you brush your teeth, Ziad. Brush your teeth in the morning and say, why am I like this? Ask yourself.
Why am I?
Reflect on yourself and say, what's happening? Chelsea Football Club. 1 second. I watched Chelsea in the
that
90s.
Mo Smoky said 1 second.
I watched Chelsea.
What's his name?
1 second.
Mo,
I watched Chelsea in the 90s. Zia didn't watch them. I watched Chelsea beating Real Madrid in the Super Cup when Real Madrid were Champions League winners in Monaco. With Real Madrid's front, Clarence Seedorf, Christian Carabao, Raul Morientes, Fernando Hierro. I remember that. And guess what? They beat them. I saw Chelsea beating Rivaldo, Patrick Kluivert, Philip Cocu, Luis Figo, Guardiola, 3-1. Stamford Bridge.
Why did you have to shove Guardiola there? He
Let's
has to
talk
shove
about
Guardiola
standards.
there.
Well, he
Let's
had
talk
to. You
about
had to
standards.
get that
There's
one
something
in.
called shame. There's something called shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on Chelsea fans. Shame on every single Chelsea fan.
What does the fan have to do?
That Pochettino is the problem. Because you are, I need to take you back to primary school there. Because you should be looking and say, Hamza's right, yes. 100%. Who bought Pochettino? You know what? Mo, let me tell you. You know how Chelsea fans are so shameless? I spoke to them. I said to them, when they got Pochettino, I said, why are you getting a guy from your rival? Because you chant about Tottenham, your rivals. I said, would you ever see, Hussam go and get Ole Gunnar Solskjaer as a Liverpool manager? Would you? Would you see Liverpool getting a United manager? Would you? There's something called shame. The owners knows that these guys are so naive. He got them the worst. Guys, their rival. They chant about Tottenham. He says one day is to go back to Tottenham. They become so gullible.
Bro, I don't want him. Don't give me that.
You know what? There used to be a time where Conte goes to Chelsea, go back to today. Mourinho went there. Villas-Boas. Chelsea used to give managers to Tottenham. Now Tottenham are giving Brighton are giving staff members. They've even finished their staff members. They're saying you're taking all our cleaners now. What do you want? Should we call you Brighton FC from London. Is that your new name now? Every time I'm hearing Chelsea linked with the Brighton FC, this, I'm thinking, sure. You're Chelsea Football Club.
Crazy.
Why you recruiting from that? That's what you've become. You've taken Brighton guys, and now you look like even worse than Brighton.
Hamza.
Brighton have said, we'll
Hamza,
give
listen,
you
Hamza.
Take our shitholes. We're going up. You're staying there. You're becoming
Hamza, they took their manager, they took their scouts, they took their players. Now Brighton are in 7th.
Bro, they want to take their underwear, underpants, too, everything. They want to rob Brighton FC. If they had to do, if Ziad had to go to Brighton, he would go for free to Brighton. They want to go to, we want to go to beaches like, Zanzibar, Sri Lanka, this guy wants to go to Brighton Beach, full of pebbles. Saad, Brighton Beach is full of pebbles. There's no even sand. You stand there, you're like,
Brighton Pier, bro. Brighton Pier, you know.
Wallahi, Brighton Beach. It's not beach, it's Brighton sands. It's not sands, it's stones. Chelsea Football Club should be ashamed today. Wallahi, how many youngsters were there? Wallahi, there were not even pictures. Let me look at the youngsters. Look at the table. Jaden Dance, James McConnell, Bobby Clark, Kwanzaa was there. There was Bradley was also there before. Endo was a nobody last year. And Klopp disrespected them. Klopp disrespected your football club. Today, you should be ashamed that you're calling yourself a big club. If today, Ziad, tomorrow pull out work and say, I'm sick. I'm doing what Hamza said. I'm protesting outside. Hamza's right. I'm humiliated. They humiliated you, Ziad. I wanted you to win. Ziad, I wanted you to win. But how can Enzo Caicedo, 100 million, you go, little boy, wallahi, when they got the ball, I'll say, wallahi, let's do it. If you're World Cup, you tell me, he's a World Cup winner. Bro, you got Epsom boy, 16-year-old was out playing your boy. At one point, they were doing tiki-taka, singing, have some shame, you bought him for 100 million. Look at you. You've got that badge sitting there with a Chelsea shirt. It looks now like a joke. I look at you like a joke, wallah. You should cover it. Because it's beyond humiliation now, Ziad. It's beyond humiliation. Today is a disgrace on every single player. That every Chelsea, Raheem Sterling, you're paying him 350,000 a week. 350,000 a week. For what? You got Enzo after playing only 10 games for Benfica when they bought him for 10 million, 10 games later, 100 million. That's a stupid sporting project. You bought Caicedo, who was playing at Brighton one season for 100 and something million pounds. You bought Jackson, who had what? Who was Jackson? Did you know about Jackson? Who wanted Jackson? No one. The guy's a comedy show. The guy just knows how to kissing badges and lifting Enzo's shirt and kissing. I'm like, no, you have a job. They didn't even bring you to hold shirts and kissing. They brought you to score goals. That's Drogba's position. Are you not embarrassed? Drogba, Frank Lampard. Chelsea used to go Stamford Bridge. And Barcelona with Ronaldinho, Messi used to be scared of you, Ziad.
You know what
now,
you said?
No one is scared of you, Ziad. Wallahi, Ziad. No one is scared. You're a heritage football club that used to dunk on Real Madrid. Barcelona with Ronaldinho were coming there. Knew if we're coming to Chelsea, you knew you had to fight blood. Everyone needs to know when Europe. If you had Chelsea,
let's just go, by the way.
If you had Chelsea, wallahi, there's war. There's a fight after the game. Because we know what? Chelsea players will not accept it. And that's passion. But guess what? You want to fight fans now. Your player wants to fight a fan. You want to fight a little fan who's taking a video of you. Because you couldn't fight on the pitch. You couldn't fight real passion when you're taking that wages.
Unlucky lad.
That comes down to all about your project. It's the worst, most embarrassing sports project in sports history. They need to look at that and go back and say, what did we do? Yeah? Sack everyone. Recruitment has to go. First people on Monday, recruitment has to go. I'll say, P45. Everyone, each one out. Line them up. Todd Bowley is a fraud. Todd Bowley has to be called up. Enough is enough. The more you start changing managers, you'll end up like certain clubs. I'm not going to call their name. Look what United, they failed to how many years?
Man said, I'm not going to call their name.
They
Look
failed
at
to rectify the problem. Mourinho told them there's a problem at the club. They said, no, it was Mourinho. No, it was Van Gaal. No, it was David Moyes.
Focus on Chelsea.
10 years later, they've realized, it's yeah.
No, life focus on
structure is key. Klopp today, masterclass.
There we go. Good.
Masterclass. Listen, I could have come and bantered Liverpool, but give them their flowers today. It hurt me. I thought I'm gonna go penalty. I went to prayer. I finished my prayer. I stood up. One little Van Dijk, I just wanted to sit down and think, oh my whole heart just ached. I thought, oh, Hamza. I had to motivate myself. Hamza, it's okay. You won yesterday against Bournemouth. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. But I'm angry because I look at you and I say, Ziad, what's happened to you, Ziad? What's happened? Look at you. You're lifeless. No passion. No desire.
You went to the game too.
Every desire out of you in 2 seasons. They've humiliated you, this Ziad. Ziad, you come on here, we banter you every week. We know, 100%. Next week, I've written your name. Ziad's going to be there. I've written a speech for next week and the week before that. Because I know, Ziad, blame your owners. It's okay to say I was wrong. It's okay to say I was wrong. I'm accepting sometimes my faults. But you accept, you're following other people what they say. Pochettino is a problem. That's why it hurts you so much. Because you don't want to say you are wrong. And your owners is the reason. Because you feel if you say that, probably your other Chelsea fans will come for you. They'll say Ziad's a fraud. Ziad's a fraud. And you need to come out now because people remember you're the first one. Listen
I don't care what other fans say about my opinions, bro. I'm not gonna not say an opinion because of what other people think. Come on, man.
You do, bro.
No, but we have to give Ziad, by the way, today. No, Hamza, 1 second. Because we have to give Ziad credit today. He called out the players. Because, by the way, Hamza,
I want Ziad to say honors.
No, hear me out, Hamza. I'm actually going to agree with you.
What the fuck the owners going to do today's match, Hamza?
No,
there's
crazy, is bad.
Hamza, 1 second. I just want to say one sentence. Because Hamza, look, obviously, he makes us all laugh and he waffles a lot of the time and all that. We get it. He's the professor. But sometimes, bro, he says so much factual shit. Bro, today, that's why I wanted Ziad to call up the players. Because Hamza just said something today. Today, you don't need a man.
I want to speak on that.
Respectfully, if you are Enzo Fernandez and you have looking at Bobby Clark, it doesn't matter who's your manager. If me and Jacob are the manager, you still have to play well. You cannot get outshined by Bobby Clark, McConnell, and a bunch of kids. You can't.
You can't also be rattled as the captain. You can't be getting rattled by kids either.
Facts. Jaden Dance, who's a kid I didn't know of 3 days ago, plays better than Jackson. Yeah, this is not acceptable. This is why you have to call up the players. This is a final. In a final, you have to play. It's not about manager this, manager that, all that shit. It's all cute and shit. But it's about the players. That's what I said before a ball was kicked. I said, guys, today, you can go back to my watch along. I started half an hour before. I said, guys, today there is no excuse. There is no Klopp tactics. I don't give a fuck about the tactics. Today you have to pull your socks up and play because it's a final. In a final, you have to win. Finals are not to play. Finals are to win. And you're looking at this Chelsea team, and I'm just asking an Enzo and a Caicedo to look better than Bobby Clark. That doesn't matter who your manager is, whether it be Poch, whether it be anyone else. Enzo got the ball in the final third 10 times. Why didn't he shoot once? Why did Caicedo shoot once? As an example, yeah.
A point to add to that, Hassam, is I again go back to leadership on the pitch, leadership between the chalk lines, because you need that. And even when Chilwell got subbed out, no one was like, give me that armband, I'm the leader. Enzo looking at, you want it? I guess I'll take it. To me, those are clear signs that there's not a leader for them on the pitch. They're not all on the same page. I mean, that's pretty damn obvious. But that's the problem. Ben Chilwell getting rattled by Tom Little, Tom Medium, and Tom Large is absolutely hilarious. But that speaks to the lack of leadership.
That's fact.
I mean,
Bro, let me
I
tell you something.
texted you. I said, "What is this bench?" I never heard of these kids. They're not even in FIFA.
I said it to them. I said to their fans, I said, in the summer, sign Laporte, 25 million. Sign Riyad Mahrez. They said, you must be joking. Why do we want shit from... I said, yo, they're winners. It starts like that. You get little players. Laporte's not playing. He's played at top level. He'll say, yo, no, this is not how it used to be at Man City. What's going on? Look at Palmer, a youngster who's only spent Man City's bench for a season, looks like their best player because he's come from a different model. You buy players with winning mentality. They're sassy.
You need a mix.
From Monaco with Badashile fighting relegation. Why did PSG not go for him? He's a French player.
Can I listen to Staffy for a bit?
Yeah, well, really sound trying to come in, bro. No one will.
I want to listen to Staffy. I'm going, bro. I want to listen to Staffy.
How can you say we need winners with their whole squad with a bunch of kids?
Because Van Dijk is a winner and he won us the game. Would you not say that?
Van Dijk. So one player is going to carry the whole team, yeah?
Diaz is a winner.
Big time. Van Dijk changed.
You don't even have to be a winner, dude. You just got to be a leader. A leader.
You just got to be a man.
Jacob is spot on.
You're a grown-ass man. Pull yourself up, man. Come on.
Ziad is not even experience. It's just purely individual performance. By the way, all I'm asking Enzo to do is to look better than Bobby Clark. Would you say that's a crazy thing to ask?
We didn't touch the ball. We couldn't touch the ball. You brought on kids and we were dominated. What are you talking about? You literally
brought
that's why I'm talking
we
about
were
dominated.
Diamond, that's why I'm talking about the players.
So if a kid it does better than the whole Chelsea team, you're blaming the players.
Oh, we'll go back to blaming the manager, bro.
Yeah, okay, Staffy, I don't give a shit who you lot blame. I'm not gonna. This is not the time for me. This is not the time for me to sit here and try to convince you about Pochettino because I really couldn't give a shit. And I've given up my energy of trying to convince you with Pochettino. That's no problem. But if you're just gonna sit here, Jurgen Klopp, with that shit Liverpool starting 11, and the substitutions were making the Liverpool squad even shitter. Yet the players you want to not look at the manager, then I don't know what to tell you.
No. The manager. Listen, first of all, it's I just want to speak a little bit here. The manager set you up in a way that you didn't concede a goal for 27. What is it? When you
117 minutes.
117, almost said 27. Apologies.
Malish.
For 127 minutes, you didn't concede a goal. So we're not going to sit here and talk about the setup because the manager set you up correctly. Yes, you were on the back foot a lot. You created 5 big chances and you didn't score them. They created 1 big chance, obviously outside of the goal that they scored that was ruled out, and they scored it. So by definition, you had 5 times more the chances that you did. You found yourself in the second half, the better team. You were getting the best out of them. Their kids came in and they didn't settle in right away, by the way. Let's not act like they were good in the second half. In large majorities of the second half, you guys were the better team. You were going to go at them. You were finding yourself in good positions, and your team didn't finish these chances. So it's not like these kids came in and all of a sudden they were playing like R9 and Rivaldo. They really weren't. Now, here's the difference. Their kids came in, and there was enough experience on the pitch. Tsimikas, he's not a world beater, but he's a senior player in this team. Van Dijk was already there. Luis Diaz was starting. I don't know who else was on the pitch at the time, but you get the point. There's enough players in there where if I'm as a kid, the manager's trusting me. He's giving me a chest bump before I come in, and he's telling me I believe in me and all that. That's bumping me up. I'm coming in. I see Van Dijk is composed. I see everyone was composed. It's easier for me to come in, and I'm like, all right, now I could do something because these guys believe in me, and I see they're all doing well. You look at the Chelsea team, literally like Jacob said, they can't even find someone to take the captaincy. No one wants to step up. And I said this earlier on the terrace. I said when you look at both teams, because the age between Chelsea's youngsters to Liverpool's youngsters, it's not that massive, by the way. Yes, they brought on a 19-year-old. Yes, they had a 16-year-old on the bench, but they were bringing on a 21-year-old in Madueke and a 23-year-old in what's his name in Mudryk. So it's not like these guys are much superior to them and they have so much experience. Mudryk has only been here for a year anyways, so it's not like he has all this experience over him. But then when you look at him, and I said this to you, Hassan, go show this game to your mom. Be like, Mom, which team looks like they're worth 1 billion, and which team is a bunch of youngsters from the academy? And she doesn't know individuals. She's gonna be like, yeah, Hassan, the red team look like the expensive team because they look better, even though the other team is actually the 1 billion team. But this is why you don't look at the price. The price did nothing for me. I don't care about the players' prices. I care about the fact that there was so many young players on the pitch today for both teams, and the team that had the red team that had the youth looked better, and that's the issue. When Conor Gallagher, who's dividing the fans all season, gets about 3 chances in the box and he can't score. Cole Palmer makes the same ball 3 times in 10 minutes. One he hits the post, one he hits one of the defenders, and the other one he misses a one-on-one with Keller. How can I blame the coach for that when you're getting these positions in the in the end of the game? When you look at the chances they had like 5 chances at the end of the game where they kicked like 5 times. One was off Kelleher, one was off a defender, like 5 rebounds in the box, and they couldn't score. What more is the manager meant to do within the 90 minutes to get you to score? These are enough positions for me, enough instances for me for you to score a goal and see the game out. Because that game was 100%. What is that?
Man City tweeted out ice cold Foden right after they lost.
Wow.
They're trolling Cole Palmer.
They're trolling Ice Cole Palmer. Anyways,
wow.
One more thing I want to call out.
Hold that. I thought he was at the team of the season. What a fraud.
The goal that Van Dijk scored. Now Van Dijk scored that. Remember, I know it got canceled because of Colwell, whatever, but Chilwell was technically the closest man to him. Now, this is when Jacob said you need leaders on the pitch regardless of the manager, and I agree with him. And Mourinho said that years ago after we won the Europa League. He said sometimes you need players who don't listen to the manager on the just in that moment because they see a different decision that should be taken, and that leads you to win the game. And that happened to us. The reason I'm saying 2018, that Europa League final, when we were up 1-0 against Ajax, Mkhitaryan was on a yellow, and he was standing on the halfway line. Herrera, who wasn't our captain, but he was one of the seniors, he told them, "You're on a yellow. If we get countered, you can't foul them anyways because you're gonna get sent off. Go back into the box." He goes up to the box and he scores, and we win 2-0. This is what leaders on the pitch and intelligent players do for you, because you don't need a manager to tell you everything on the pitch at the moment because he can't come on and tell you what to do. When Van Dijk scores a header on me and then he scores another header in extra time, why did no one say, "Yo, I'm struggling"? Unless I'm Chilwell, I'm struggling to get Van Dijk. Disasi, we need you on him. Colwell, I need you on him. One of the tall players. Why can't you make decisions on the pitch so you don't make the same mistake again? People want to blame manager. I get that. You can blame him for being pragmatic in extra time, and that's 100% valid. But when the individuals are not doing their jobs, let alone going above and beyond to win a cup, then I can't not sit here and call them out. You have to 100% sit down and call out the players for the mistakes that they made on the pitch. They made mistakes on the goal they conceded because it was 2 set pieces, and they made mistakes when they couldn't score. So these players are just not good enough, bro. I'm sorry. I've been saying this whole season.
Bro, VAR even bailed him out a few times too. Bro, Romero does half them things Caicedo does. He's behind jail. They're throwing him in a Mexican jail with no communication. That's how they treat Romero. If he does them things Caicedo does, they kept getting bailed out. The Endo thing, the first ruled off goal, I thought it was, hey, he was just standing there is how I would approach it. Maybe he could have been cheekier and acted it up a little bit, looked like, I'm looking over here, but really he was just kind of shielding that. He did affect the play, but to me, for Staffy's point, Colwell was trying to mark Virgil van Dijk, but the thing is, I just constantly go back to leadership and quality. And you look at Virgil van Dijk, and that's what he's got. He can take a bunch of 16-year-olds and he can get them to get a result. He can go to the playground, get a bunch of kids, and then go win a game versus Chelsea. That's absolutely beautiful.
So, so who have more leaders, Man City or Liverpool in the games? The team we played against Man City or the team we played against Liverpool?
Both have leaders. They can have an off game.
Does Man City have any
difference between?
Is Man City have any 17-year-olds in their team?
You don't
There's
win
a difference between a league game and a one win.
Man United had Roy Keane.
Hamza, stop giving me fucking examples from 1925, bro. Listen, I'm talking about now. How many leaders did Man City have when we just played them recently?
I think we got a lot of leaders.
I mean, how many kids did you have? How many kids did you have?
Against us.
Other than Foden, I don't know any other academy player.
Oh, Foden's not.
Rico Lewis.
Rico Lewis didn't play.
Was Bob on the left wing?
Bob didn't play. Rico Lewis didn't play.
What was irrelevant?
That was your complete full best team, senior team, 10 out of 10. The team you played in the Champions League final, that would be your team. That was the exact same team we played today that we played in Man City. Why didn't we perform the same? Why was the performance complete opposite?
Bro, against our team, we had an off day. It's even suggested that we should have finished those.
I mean, fuck you and fuck your team. I'm talking about Chelsea's performance.
You can't accept. You can't accept that your players are not good enough.
I'm talking about your team, the team. Yeah,
your players is not rated. You want your players to be rated by Arsenal fans, by Liverpool fans.
I don't give a shit about Arsenal fans. I don't give a shit about Liverpool fans. I'm talking, Hamza. I'm talking about the same team that played against Liverpool, against Man City, played today. Liverpool's team was 10 times worse and less experienced, because you don't love this buzzword, less experience and less whatever you lot want, than to Liverpool's team compared to Man City. Why was the performance completely opposite? And what, 3-4 days apart? Why was it completely different?
Okay, can I answer the question? I'll actually answer the question. The reason why the performance was completely different because the players didn't play well. The players did not step up in a final. And there's a difference between playing a league game and playing a final game.
They said they didn't step up in the final, but they want to step up away against away in attack.
Let me tell you, before the game, I said on my watch along directly, I was like, listen, the players now have to perform. It doesn't matter whether it's Elliott, Gakpo, Salah, Nunes, I don't care. Perform on the pitch. Because today is the day of a final. I'll give you an example, genuine example.
Exactly.
When you won away at Bayern in a Champions League final, Roberto Di Matteo did not tell Drogba to step up. Drogba stepped up by himself. This is the example that Staffy is trying to give you, and others trying to give you. At the end of the day, if I think you would agree, saying Enzo, you have to play better than Bobby Clark is not a crazy thing to ask.
It's basic.
So you're saying the players couldn't be bothered? No problem.
I think what we have to.
I never said that.
I think Mo has.
The players could be bothered. They're just not good enough. I'm sorry if Enzo is
Mourinho
one
to
second.
go there. Mourinho will expose it.
Mourinho
will expose that because Mourinho never accept that shit. Mourinho go to Chelsea.
Where's Mo going?
He's got a game to play.
Huh?
Oh, you have a game to play. Are you gonna play like
he's got his Carabao Cup final?
Mo, you got to do that one, the Queen one, innit? The Queen.
Oh, who hasn't spoken on the game yet?
I don't think
I haven't spoken.
I don't think Hassan realizes what's going on.
See you guys. Thank you. Sorry, I have to go for the people that watch us. I know.
Oh yeah. Big up, Mo. Yeah.
I really apologize.
Are you gonna tell us the result, or are you gonna lie to us?
I'm gonna lie to you, probably.
There you are.
What a fraud.
Let's say we get through in the home leg and we proceed into the next round. What is going to happen when we actually come up against one of the big boys? What is actually going to happen when we come up against one of the big boys and have to go away to an Inter, to an Atleti,
who's your daddy?
a Real Madrid?
Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy?
Bro, relax, bro. That's crazy.
Who's your daddy?
That's crazy. The only
Okay, guys, before we let Saad talk, big up to Mo and good luck on his footballing game as well. Just quickly, there's 1,800 people in the building. We are breaking records tonight, baby. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button. Make sure you guys are subscribing. And listen, Ziad is the only one on this panel who's not monetized. We need to get this fraud to 1K subscribers ASAP. So everyone watching us right now, just like we got Hamza to 1K subs, we got Saad to 1K subs. The people are always on Jacob's chat and Staffy's chat. I see all my people in Ziad's chat. You guys are always showing love and support. We need to get Ziad to 1K as well. Everyone go hit that subscribe button right now on Ziad's channel. I just posted the link. It wouldn't even take you off the video. Just hit the link and click subscribe and comment done in the chat so we can big you up as soon as you have subscribed to Ziad's zone. Right here, right now. We need Ziad on 1K subscribers. He's here taking his cooking like a man. 1,800 people of you in here as well. Let's get to 1K likes ASAP. And of course, as my brother Luke Skywalker says, smash the likes, people. We're going to get to the super chats in a bit. Man like Saad, go ahead, brother. The floor is yours. Big up Fa, big up Ahmed, big up all the people. Make sure you guys are subscribing right now. Go ahead, Luke.
Yeah, listen. I said, go ahead, Luke.
There you are.
Listen, big up Luke Skywalker, by the way. Big up. I'm going to keep it short and sweet, man. Listen, from from a Chelsea point of view, it was spineless. These players don't have any belief in the manager, in the project. They are literally, you know, when you look at somebody and you know he's just there for the money. You know he's, yeah. When you look at somebody and you know that they're just there for the money, yeah. That is what I see when I look at these players. I think they're genuinely just there for the money. They're just there to play football, get their paycheck at the end of every week, at the end of the month. They take their money. Khalas, salamu alaikum. I'll be back next week to play. Just put me on the pitch. I'll give you whatever performance I feel like giving you on the day. When Ziad, just to answer your question, because you said what's the difference between the team that went up against Manchester City and the team that went up against Liverpool today. The one thing I disagree with there, or the one thing I think is wrong, is the fact that you can't compare these two games. One is a league game, one is a cup final. There's a big difference between a league game where you know if you lose this game or you win it, there's not as much.
You can be more free.
It's not. There's not much as much risk. Yeah, there's not much consequences in a defeat for you. But a final, bro, you have to go all out on the day. You have to go all out on the day because there's a trophy on the line. Yeah. Now for you guys did not go all out. They did not go all out. I think from minute 1 to minute 90, I think at times they had moments. Yeah. But after the full time and then went into extra time, even the players didn't look like they wanted to move. Even the players didn't look. And I understand there's players under that fatigue. I understand they played the whole 90 minutes already, yeah? But are these guys not fit players? Because Van Dijk had no issue, bro. He played a 90 minutes straight.
You saw the video? That was
running.
Cold. I have to admit, that was cold. They said
Yeah,
that was
I did.
finished.
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
So that was cold.
Bro, we all know he's Dutch. He's not Finnish.
But I'm asking a serious question. Are these guys fit enough to play football? Because I hear all this stuff about training. I hear about all this stuff that they're doing on the training pitch, and these guys are confused about what's going on the training pitch. They go there and it's not drilled, bro. It's not a well drilled training sessions, bro. That you see at other clubs where these men are running. They've got drills that they got to do. They got other fitness tests that they got to do. They don't do this. So are they fit enough to play a full game, or was that the manager? Because if the manager's coming out and saying stuff like that, then he's got to hold corner as well. I've backed Pochettino, and I've said to him a lot of times, or I've said about him a lot of times that listen, I think this guy genuinely wants to go out there and win, but these players are letting him down. He's coached many games that are winnable games, where he's had them create chances and big chances, but the fact that they're not winning. If he's actually come out and said that, which I'm going to go and verify, then what is going on with the manager now? What mentality is that for the players to go into a final?
Bro, the brother came out and say our squad to Liverpool squad, bro. The guys are support.
But the mentality is crazy. Listen, I think this Chelsea team at the moment, from a player point of view, they got scammed. Manager wise, I think he is. Listen, if that's true, his mentality is all over the place right now. He needs to sort himself out. Speaking on Liverpool, listen, I think Liverpool were tremendous today, man. I have to put my hands up with Liverpool because I thought at the start, you know what? I thought maybe this Chelsea team could get at them. Maybe this Chelsea team could do something. They didn't look as ready. You saw already when they got Gravenberch injured. I was like, oh my god, another one to add to the injury list. And now we're talking about Endo. But bro, Liverpool went out there, played their hearts out. Every single player that was on there. Luis
How did
Diaz
Gravenberch get hurt?
By Caicedo. Caicedo done.
Oh,
but bro, here you go. Why is this guy always trying to do main character syndrome? Yeah, well, we know that.
No,
we know that
I'm asking a question. I'm sorry. I thought this was a panel show where we could ask questions to each other.
Okay, but Caicedo does that maybe once, twice. Romero every time. Bang.
I saw Maguire do it yesterday. I saw Caicedo do it today. I'm trying to wonder where's the consistency, the continuity. It ain't there.
Jacob,
Listen.
Maguire, the guy was here. Maguire came like this.
I
and
don't
he
give a
done-
damn. I don't give a damn. Where'd your
Yeah.
studs go, my friend? That's what they said.
No,
Kuti was
no,
clearing
no.
the ball, and
Bro,
your
it's
guy got
not
in the
every-
way, and he got straight red. What are we
not
talking
every day.
about?
All I'm gonna
You
say,
don't be-
Kuti, Kuti, put some respect on the
You're
guy,
being
man.
shameless, man. You're being
Put some
shameless.
respect. Carried Enzo to the World
One
Cup,
second.
Ziad. Hold that.
1 second, please. It's not everyday Kuti, bro. I want to live a day without Kuti agendas. No one
Well,
brought him up,
hey.
and you still gotta bring him up. This is why Saad
I'm just
said
saying. I'm asking for consistency.
Yeah, listen. Maguire's was 100% a yellow because Maguire actually made a tackle. Caicedo, yes, it was clumsy, but it wasn't a tackle. That's why you can't look at them the same way. Caicedo just looks like he runs in Timberlands. It looks like me when I go to New York. I put my Timbs on because I'm trying to fit in. So I'll put my Timbs on and I move clumsy like that. Ever walked in Timbs? They're pretty heavy to walk with. So your foot just lands everywhere. That's how Caicedo looks when he plays football. However, it's not a tackle. That's what I'm saying. You can't look at it the same way because he wasn't even trying to step on him. He just
Curtis
landed
Jones
his
won the
foot.
ball, and you said it should have been a red.
Curtis Jones was a 50-50 challenge. Well,
He won
Caicedo
the
was just
ball.
running.
Curtis Jones,
He won the ball,
red.
too, hit his
I
ankle.
mean,
You said
Romero,
red.
Caicedo was just running.
Caicedo, they say,
Caicedo was
hey,
just
just try to
running.
do better next time, buddy.
Bro,
What is this?
We
Caicedo
all
was
played
just running.
football here.
What are you- oh my
Bro, but we all played football here, and all of us at some point got our foot stomped on or stomped on someone's foot while running. Why are we acting like this is not normal, bro? Yes, it looked bad, but it wasn't a tackle. What do you want me to say, bro? It's not a tackle, bro. You can't judge a tackle like someone who's just running and landed his foot. Because I said the same thing about Rashford early in the season when he got sent off in the Champions League. I said he was just running around. He didn't mean to stop on the guy's foot. But that was Europe's rules. In the Premier League, he didn't try to tackle him. Maguire's is much different. I wouldn't have been upset if Maguire got a red because that was actually late and
Should've
it was
been a red.
I actually wouldn't have mind that. But the Caicedo one, I'm sorry, it's not a red. He didn't mean to do that. He's just running, bro.
They're both
Accidents
reds to
happen.
me.
It's a contact sport at the end of the day. So unfortunately,
Yeah, I
sometimes
agree with you. I agree. So why did Curtis Jones get sent off for that? Why did Romero get sent off
I
for
just
that?
told you one was a tackle, one wasn't.
It was an attempt. Well, one was an attempted clearance.
Oh, go
Guti
look
Romero's
at the
was an
video
attempted
again.
clearance.
Caicedo's not even looking at him.
Can I go back? Can I go back to just do my praise, bro? Because I was actually praising Liverpool. for a
praise
good
it.
game.
So,
Bro,
okay,
Romero has
listen,
never
can you just take off your
after a
Man
challenge.
United brain for a second?
Hang on,
Let me
no,
praise
after a
Liverpool.
challenge,
Alright,
if I may, after a challenge, no one has ever left on a fucking stretcher when Kuti Romero has gone in for a challenge. No one has left on a stretcher. That has never happened.
Romero.
So I'm saying
tackles people
intent,
recklessly.
not. No, he doesn't. This is a lie. This is a lie. Again, never injured a soul. He is a sweet puppy when it comes to how gentle
Make
he is.
sure you
with his
guys are
tackling.
using cardboard straws.
Yeah, all you T Swifties out there better be using cardboard straws. But my point is, if that's Romero, he sees red. If that's Casemiro, he's going to see red as well. There's an obvious agenda and a bias, and Chelsea kept getting bailed out today, and they still couldn't get the job done over Tom Little and his two brothers.
Thank you very much. Anyway, going back to what I was saying, listen, this when you look at Liverpool and you look at Chelsea, Liverpool today is what well-drilled youngsters looks like. That's what youngsters that have been managed properly, that have been told that you have to go out there and play for the badge. Yeah, that's what that looks like.
Klopp didn't
Not
have
what
time
happens.
there.
Not what happens. Not what happens. Yeah, it doesn't matter if
They've
Klopp
got
has time with
respect.
them or not.
They've got respect of the fans.
They value the badge. They value the club.
Exactly.
These youngsters that have been brought in do not value the club of Chelsea.
They don't
Football
care,
Club.
man.
They
They're there
don't
for
value
cash.
Chelsea Football Club. So listen, overall for me, when I look at Chelsea now, I look at them and Manchester City are supposed to be the Blues boys. Yeah, the Blue Brothers. Okay, well this is what
They're blue tonight.
This is what happens with the Blue Brothers, yeah? Manchester City right now are the successful child. By the way, they both came from money. They both came from a very rich family. One is a successful child winning Premier Leagues, Champions Leagues, everything. One is losing out on finals and sitting 11th in the
Don't be
in
disingenuous.
the league.
They were successful. Come on, don't.
They are now a disappointment. They used to have
They're bums now, but let's not act like
they used to be a CEO of a very big company. Now they lost it all. Now they are homeless, and they're sleeping under bus stops. They're sleeping under bridges. That's what they are doing now.
But listen, you can't say that, because I told you before, yeah, I swear this is true. Barcelona had Luis Figo, Cocu, Clive, Rivaldo, the Puyol, Xavi. That's 6-7 players, world class. Chelsea has Dennis Wise, Babayaro, Petrescu, Ferrer, Zola. I remember Torre and Flo. Guess what? They beat Barcelona 3-1. And that's without the money. Saad, don't lie to the people. Saad, don't lie to the people. Wallahi, there used to be heritage in Europe before your club. That's a fact. Wallahi, I'm saying now.
Hamza, first of all, buy a mic because wallahi, your voice hurts my ears.
Before the money, don't play this game. Before the money, wallahi, I saw them.
So when they got money, when they got money,
I saw them. Wallahi,
they were flourishing.
Let me explain.
When
to
they
you.
got money, they were
Wallahi,
flourishing.
I saw them in the Champions League, putting AC Milan with George Weah, Maldini, Costa Curta, Boban, bottom of the group. They put Galatasaray third. They finished top. That Galatasaray made you in the final, dunked on Henry and Patrick Vieira. That was Chelsea I used to see. When they stamped on Europe and they heard the Champions League, they had no.
Okay.
They had that fear.
Okay.
We know we don't have heritage, but we're not scared. It's
Hamza,
like
when Abramovich came in, what
telling
happened?
Them, don't go to the line.
What
But
happened?
the kid thinks, yo, I got a knife, and he kills
What
that lion.
happened when Abramovich came
How did he
in?
kill that lion?
What happened
You
to
didn't
their
have the
club?
heritage. That's
What
Chelsea.
happened? What happened to their club?
Did you guys notice how much
yes.
Saad loves
Do
to
you
argue
realize?
with Hamza?
Do you
Am I the
realize?
only one
No,
who
that's
noticed
true.
that?
That's true. That's facts.
Bro. He actually
There you
waffled.
are.
Listen,
Hamza
what
waffled, no
happened?
shit.
What happened when
4-1,
Abramovich came to their
Saad
club?
waffles too.
What
Just as
happened?
much.
What
I'll never
happened?
accept
Give me a
you
rest of
slandering
Romero, bro.
Chelsea
Please.
Believe
as
my
an
gaffer.
oil brother,
As
as
Romero's
a
best
man
friend,
made
bro,
by
like.
money.
You wouldn't
They
believe
get
my
made by
gaffer.
money.
You
What
wouldn't
What
win me this week.
happened?
You're a
What
liar.
happened
You're a
when
liar.
Abramovich came to their club?
But
Yeah?
before the Abramovich,
we know
they
before,
were still
we know before
top
Abramovich.
team.
What is
Before
the point of
Abramovich,
this? What is going on
they were
here?
cup
Bro,
team.
he plays his game of cussing
Carabao
Chelsea.
Cups or fucking FA Cups. That's what they were winning.
But you didn't watch them in 98, 99. You never watched them.
Yes, I listened
Did
to
you?
fans who did
Did you?
watch
No,
them.
did you watch
listened to fans
Chelsea?
who did watch them.
No, did you watch Chelsea?
No,
Yes
no,
or
but
no?
I listened to fans who did watch
Yeah,
them.
How is this
And they
relevant
told
to
me
what
that
happened
they
today?
are literally bottom feeders.
Bro, your ball jobs in Europe. Well, why did you
please.
see you? They were a good team. Don't cuss Chelsea.
I forgot what we're talking about. I really don't know what we're talking about right now.
Where did you pull that out from? 6-year-old fucking high schoolers, fucking primary schoolers book, bro. What the fuck, bro? This guy's bringing up
listen,
European
I respect
heritage.
Chelsea in that
We
way,
don't
man.
care,
I
bro.
respect
We
Chelsea.
don't care.
Look how
Right now,
triggered. No,
they
look how
are-
triggered Saad is.
Right
But
now,
the
they
first
are-
thing he always says to me is, "Where's your trophies?" What an absolute
now-
fraudulent!
No,
You
no,
just showed
I'm not-
the underbelly of yourself right now, Saad. You
Nobody's
have to hold
being
that L.
fraudulent.
You just
I
got
know-
triggered by
No,
Hamza, and you said,
no,
"Oh, are you
Jacob,
pulling that out of elementary
Jacob,
school?"
this
What do
is-
you
this is the
do?
thing.
Anytime
This
I
is
say
the thing.
something,
No,
what do you do?
Jacob, this is the thing. Yeah, you haven't won trophies 100%. Yes, we haven't won.
Yes, we
EPL.
have. You
Yes,
absolute bozo. That's my
100%.
point.
Yes,
Why you always talking about
Okay,
that?
you haven't won as many trophies as you should do for the size of your club. Okay. Yes.
So you're saying we're
So
large?
shall we drop it like that?
So you're saying we're large? That's how we're dropping it.
Commercially, you're
I wanna hear you say
commercially
it.
Big. You're commercially big, but trophy-wise, you're minuscule. Anyway, going back to
You got a couple, though.
Hamza, you're very fraudulent. You're very fraudulent.
What am I
because yes, we don't have UCL heritage. Yes, but what I'm saying to you is they came from money. Yeah.
No, but they
when
were
they
good
were
club
when they
before
were at
that.
that position, no, they were not.
They beat Real
No.
Madrid in
Okay.
the Super Cup.
Yes.
They
Yes.
dunked
Okay.
on Madrid.
Well
And-
done.
Where were
Well
you?
done.
You get
Well
knocked out in
done.
the group stage,
But-
were you? Wallahi, you used to get knocked out
Okay,
every
you
year.
don't need to be
97,
knocked out.
98. You got knocked
Okay.
out UEFA Cup first round.
Listen,
Yeah,
Hamza,
that's-
Hamza, all I'm
Wallahi.
saying is that they came from money. Yeah, wallah, we don't have to do this. Allah, ya Allah, ya. Oh,
Why did I get left in here? Why did I get left in here? What is this?
I'm just saying,
Jacob's
don't say Chelsea's
No,
that thing.
but
This
they
is a
came-
disrespect
they don't-
Chelsea. Wallahi, that's
in
bad.
recent years, did
I
they
don't
not
like
come
lying.
from money? Did they
Don't
not
lie.
come from money? Did they not come from money in recent years?
They had money, but they were a great club still. They were
No.
still winning
Hamza,
trophies.
Hamza, before the money,
They didn't win the league, yes.
before the money, no league titles. They
Yeah,
were
no
a
league
cup
titles,
team.
yes.
They were a cup team. Yes.
Yes.
Whether
But cups
it
were
be
good.
the Champions League, whether it be the Europa League, whatever it was, yeah, they were a cup team.
Yeah, they didn't win a
They
Premier
used to
League.
fight.
But you
They
say-
used, yes. So what I'm saying is they weren't a great team, bro. They weren't.
They
weren't
weren't
a great team, bro. They weren't. Not before the
they
money,
weren't that
bro.
Liverpool
Not
status
before
and
the money,
United.
bro. Anyway, going back to what I said, listen, these guys need to get their head screwed on, bro. This Todd Bowley, Donny, is doing absolute stupidness. I don't know what he's doing over there. I don't know what he's smoking today. I saw a video. I saw a video of him. Hold on. Yes, I saw a video of Pochettino airing this man, bro. Do you know how disrespectful that is to air the fucking CEO,
He
whatever
shakes
he is, or
Iqbal's
owner?
hand only. I noticed this today. I don't know why. I think there's like some sort of power dynamic over there. But anyway, listen, speaking of dynamics, Saad, listen, it's been 1 hour and 20 something minutes. You get me?
Shout out Agent Podge.
Yeah, there is a club that lost to Fulham at home. So, guys, let me just read out the super chats before we move on. So let me just read out the super chats. Let me address them, you guys. Even if they're addressing you, let's just let me address them. Ziad, did you applaud the team after the game? Facts. Big up Emmanuel says Deji says that squad is on par with City and Liverpool and much better than Arsenal's. What do you think, guys? Listen, Deji, get me, I haven't worked with them before, but Spurs' squad is not on par with City or Liverpool yet. Like,
I don't think he's saying ours. I think he's saying Chelsea. He's saying Deji said that about Chelsea.
Deji's a Spurs fan. He said it about Spurs. I saw that reference.
He did say that. He did say that on the football terrace. He said that in 1 year. In 1 year,
he said ours. He said Spurs are on level with City and Liverpool squad wise.
He said your squad, and he said in 1 year you'll be able to challenge for league titles in 1 year.
I like the ambitious thought, but to say our squad levels anywhere close to that is highly disrespectful to both of those establishments, I would say.
Hazard, that's why you're champions. That's why you're champions. So Chelsea, Poch sacked in the morning. I'll be honest with you, Debbie. I don't think Poch gets sacked. I'm gonna be sorry with you. Tomorrow morning, you ain't gonna wake up and hear Poch is sacked. To be fair, so,
no, you're not.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I just don't see it happening. But I appreciate you, Debbie. Big up to Lauren says, unlucky Ziad lad, chin up, a win will come. You're such an asshole, Lauren. You're such an asshole. He was a win, yo. Chelsea fans overrate Enzo so much. Endo and LFC's kids were so much better than him in the midfield today. What do you guys think about the foul on Gravenberch? Jay, I'm sure you heard our answer, as we were speaking. To be fair, some think it's a red, some think it's not a red. To each their own. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion, of course. It's not like we can force people to have a different opinion. To each their own.
Just saying, if you're Argentinian and you play center back, that's a red.
There you go.
Fairs. He's talking about Otamendi there. Big up to you, Jay. Just remember Curtis's foul at Spurs, 100%.
Yeah, it was a red.
Energy, what I'm saying. Today, Caicedo showed he is proper Chelsea. He definitely proved it. I told you guys, if his wife cheats on him, this is still the worst decision he made in his life. Big up, Optimus. Big up to halftime crooks who says Chelsea couldn't beat Kindergarten Liverpool. I'm very proud of the work you're doing, Hooks. Make sure it's not going unnoticed. You get me? I'm actually watching where you're appearing everywhere and shit. But make sure you keep oiling that beard up, you fraud. Big up to Michael who says, Endo, I apologize. London Dodgers, Cowboys, draft picks, Leonardo DiCaprio, FC can hold them. I love the fact that you just shoved in as many American things possible. Like, you just missed out on the NBA there, to be fair. Could have mentioned like LeBron.
No, Leo DiCaprio's because he doesn't date anyone over the age of 25 or something like that.
Allegedly. Big up to you, Michael. Big up to Khaled who says...
Alleged is a fact.
That's a fact. They have charts about it and everything. There's big discourse around it. But he also visits Epstein.
That's it. Get Pochettino out of this club. Get Pochettino out of this club. Seriously, after 90 minutes, that extra time, nothing we have done, man. Nothing. His substitution also, Chalobah has come in. Chalobah has become Baloba. Nothing he has done. Fuck all, absolutely fuck all.
Big up to you. Big up to Khaled says, Arsenal is calling Chelsea fans support for not having patience, but will be first to trash the project 9 months into it. Pick on a narrative, please. Damn, Khaled with strong words there. Fairs. I agree with you. Petition to change Hamza's background to a barber looking down in bewilderment. Another petition to change the CFC crest from a lion to Ziad's couch. I think the first one is more likely to happen, to be fair. We can put a barber behind Hamza, but Hamza doesn't need a barber because he's bald. Big up to you, Frankie's fast hands. Big up to Sunny who says, you never walk alone, 10 EFL Cups. Hamza needs to be on primetime TV. He's so entertaining. He's so entertaining when he's cooking everyone else, and he's not entertaining when he's cooking me.
Is that a fake guitar like my piano, my real piano?
No, that's genuinely my wife's cello. That's real.
Can you pick it up? Let's see whether you can pick it up with this real.
Bro, it's real, bro.
He just told it's his wife's.
It's
Think
my
about
wife.
wearing
She's-
underwear or something. That's why I don't want to get.
Why y'all want me to stand up? I'm not prepared to show you my undercarriage.
There you are. No, it's okay. It's okay. No, don't worry about it. Big up to Debbie says, which is why Messi trusts McAllister more than Enzo at the World Cup. Ooh. Heck, Julian Alvarez didn't play that much and he's still the champion. That is true. That is true. Hey, listen, winning a World Cup, winning these trophies, if you're not a massive part of it, then you're not a massive part of it. There you are. There you are, Hamza. Can you pick up the piano now, Hamza? Go pick up the piano if you're a man. Go on.
I can't. It's heavy.
There you are. There you are. Good answer. Good answer. Big up my guy. Christopher says, Trey number 98 jersey has more aura than Chelsea. Hey, when you see the Liverpool squad climbing the stairs, there was like number 76, number 98, number 77. It's like squad numbers you don't see, bro. Big up to you, Chris. Jackson was wanted by Bournemouth. Hey, that's his level. Big up to Murad who says, Hamza, it's not Chelsea, it's Robin and Abramovich FC. Sorry. Yep. We're seeing that with Todd Bowley. This is prime cooking, roast steak, 4-course meal. Yes, sir. The dessert is about to come in the next section. I can't understand you, brother Hamza. You are cooking others while your fraud team stole an undeserved win. Tell him, Nidal. They absolutely dunked.
Who does Nidal support?
Nidal supports Man United, so you have to cook them in the next
I'm a Liverpool. It says you're a Liverpool ball right there.
Such a fraud.
There you are. There you are.
Liverpool,
there you
Hamza. Look at the ball. It has the Liverpool.
Man's
logo.
preparing Hamza. He's preparing Hamza for
Big up to the cat that killed curiosity who says fraud. Hamza gave excuses twice in the season about not having a bench strength versus Chelsea. Admitted your checkbook manager doesn't know how to play with kids. Fairs. Today Klopp proved why I say what I say about him. Nah, Ziad is finished. Allow him, man, says halftime hooks. I think Ziad's been calm today. So big up to you, halftime crooks. Sure to get some beard oil in there. The more I see Endo, the more I love the man, says JW. Fairs. Likewise, my brother. I wish him a speedy recovery. I hope he ain't injured or none of that. When Harry Kane becomes an established first team player at Spurs, McConnell, Clark, Bradley, Nyoni, Elliott, Dans, and Kumas were better at the age of 6 to 11 years old, and they were trophy.
Yeah, and he's also second in the Premier League goals scored, and he's also leading his nation in goals scored historically. So.
Why are you defending him if he's not a Spurs player? Remember what you said last time?
Because they're trying to drag the man through the mud. Now, look, it ain't Tuchel's fault.
So what Jacob is saying is he's just showing his underbelly, bro. What's going on now?
Yeah,
you showing what?
Hey, I love Harry Kane, bro. He's the best striker in the world. He's the best striker in the world. You can't drag it. Harry Kane doesn't hold L's because Liverpool won a trophy today. That's not how this works. I don't appreciate that. Michael talks football. Michael talks hating. That's what you should be changing your handle to.
Hates
football. Make sure the guys go subscribe to
Michael hates Harry Kane, apparently.
Big up to Intersurfer says, anyone mentioned Poch's comments? He's a coward.
Of course we did, Surfer, you fraud. If you were listening to the show, you would have heard.
Yeah, why didn't you just listen? Also, you're on the intro, fraud. Hold that.
Linter lurker.
Big up to Luke Skywalker who says, smash the likes, people. Yes, make sure you guys are smashing the likes. Let's get to 1,000 likes. Let's break more records, baby. Let's go. Big up to a user. What a name. Issue with Chelsea. They bought too many players too quickly. With a new manager, it will take a long time to integrate them all to the same page. Facts. That's what we've been saying all year long. That's why it's not just the manager's fault. Exactly what you just said, a user. Great name and great super chat. Big up to Luke Skywalker who just sends in a super sticker. Appreciate you, Luke. Big up to Tayshawn who says it's a contact sport, but Ento can't block someone.
It was offside. Who sent that?
Exposed. Staff exposed. Chelsea
yeah, don't lie. He was. It was. Wait. It was offside. It wasn't because he blocked him. It was because he blocked him from an offside position.
On that one, I agree.
Bro,
on that one, I agree. It's offside. If he's in offside position, he cannot have any.
He can't influence the play.
He can't influence the play in any way, shape, or
don't
form.
Say anything about this when I say it.
Block a player.
But G-Pat says Chelsea are now just reverting to the mean.
Notice how sometimes we can be objective around this guy. He just wants us to just.
يا عمي ما هو انت هسه بعث بالprivate chat.
Bro, look at the comment. He said he wasn't offside. The guy was watching the game with shades on. He was watching the game with Stevie Wonder, and Stevie Wonder was telling him what's happening in the game. That's the only explanation, bro. The guy was offside, bro. Hassan would tell you that he was offside.
Big up to Luke Skywalker again, who says Chelsea were about to go to administration before Roman come. They're gonna end up like Leeds. Hey,
was that a shot at Joe?
Save the bridge. A shot at Joe? Save the bridge, bro.
They qualified the Champions League. That I remember they played Liverpool in the last game of the season, and whoever won that game was gonna be in the Champions League. And
You know who scored that day? God Johnson.
Kroenke scoring.
No, not God Johnson. Kroenke. Yeah, sorry. I don't know why I went to completely different country.
That's knowledge, guys. You have to subscribe to Husam's channel to get that knowledge. You can't be Googling that because you can't find it in Google. Only on Husam's channel.
Yes, big up. Big up, Luke. Thanks so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. There's still a chance, inshallah, City end up in liquidation. Big up to Terence who says Chelsea are an upper mid club like West Ham and Villa. Yes, they won the league, but Roman improved them massively. Why is that so hard to accept? I don't think that's hard to accept. Chelsea were elevated by Roman Abramovich. This is a fact. And now Todd Bowley is bringing them down. That's another fact. Big up to you, Terence. Big up to Price who says, was the final game boring? For me, it was so entertaining. I saw people calling it a boring game. I think me calling out the Arsenal style of play boring has actually made Arsenal fans so upset that now anytime we're not winning a game 5-0, they call it boring. Bro, you can have a 0-0 game that's entertaining. I'm sorry, I don't enjoy pass left, pass right 500 times with the same methodical crap. It's like watching the San Antonio Spurs versus watching the Dallas Mavericks. The Dallas Mavericks are so much more enjoyable.
Mikel Arteta, by the way, Mikel Arteta, if you're watching,
hey, that's a dub,
don't listen
Sam.
to anything, bro. I will accept any wins. I don't care how you
full
play.
Screen. Let me see it.
Bro,
say that again with your chest.
I believe my gaffer. He will win this league for me.
And what happens if he doesn't? What happens?
Yeah,
I believe my
will. He will. Oh.
Money doesn't buy happiness, nor does it buy winning mentality, is what Queen Nadra says. Yes. And the two people who are actually on the bottom row today can prove that. Big up to you, Queen Nadra. Big up to Amin who says, if you keep Poch, you can win the treble next year, Ziad.
Yeah, my door, when Klopp goes, you can take him, no problem.
That Amin is a Man United fan.
Oh, when Tanahag fucks off, you can take Poch.
Hey.
Yeah, easy. Top Red Staffy's here. He's 10 again now.
I love Top Red Staffy. He's one of my favorites.
I hate it because he keeps timing me out. But anyway, before we move on to Man United, thank you all for the super chats, my lovely, unbelievable, incredible people. Today we have had a record-breaking day with all the support and love you guys have shown us. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys go subscribe to the Football Corner. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Hamza Talks Football. Make sure you guys go subscribe to United Spurs of America. Subscribe to Staffy TV. Subscribe to my guy Ziad Zone. Subscribe to all these great guys. Subscribe to This Is Football as well. We want to make history as we're live. We're about to cook Man United as well. And we aren't on 1,000 likes yet. There's 1,600 people in the building. We're only 100 likes away from 1,000 likes. Let's get to 1K likes right here, right now. 1,000 likes. And I will play the Waiting on a Miracle video if we play 1,000 likes.
He didn't even play in the game. Why would you play the video?
Because I want to get
the
to
song. You
likes.
can still listen to a song when you're hurt.
Yeah, you can still listen to a song. So if we get to 1K likes, I will play the Waiting on a Miracle video with Staffy's face on there. Spurs were bigger than Chelsea before Roman Hamza. That is true. That is true. First English team with a double. I said it, Jacob, so you don't have to. Anyway, get the likes, subscribe, 1K likes, and we play the Waiting on a Miracle video. Staffy, the floor is yours. Manchester United, brother. Talk to the people.
Hold that.
Okay, you weren't bigger than me, bro. You were bigger than
bro. You're the one over here telling Hamza he's off the Wikipedia, but then you the motherfucker over here like a little 13-year-old on Twitter. Sorry, Staffy. Go ahead. It's sorry.
That guy, bro. I feel like Saad just has so many side debates during the show that has nothing to do with the topic.
Because he tries to.
He wants to argue Jacob. He wants to argue.
He tries to drop these. He's talking out the side of his mouth with these little comments. Yeah, so I have to,
yeah, you can let it go. Why are you so sensitive to everything that's said? Why are you so sensitive?
Why are you so sensitive, bro?
Bro, do you not see how much he argues with Hamza? And he's like, oh, but Hamza waffles. No shit, you matched Hamza today?
1K likes, guys. 1K likes. We play the miracle video. Go on, Steph.
Just play it, bro. We don't need 1K likes to play. Go ahead.
I want 1K likes.
Okay, play it regardless because
bro, he's trying to do his thing, bro. He's trying to get the likes.
I want to get to 1K likes.
I mean, people should be listen. Hold on.
How about you tell them like the video instead? How about you do that? There you are. There you are.
Let me speak.
Hey, big up Queen Nadra.
I was in the middle of saying that.
Dubs only for Queen Nadra.
What is actually going on? No, I'm not stalling on anything.
Listen, I won the league. I won the league. Unbeaten, by the way, and celebrate in front of their fans. Hold that.
Bro, you're gonna say something about Arsenal? We're not talking about Arsenal today.
It's Queen Nadra. Bro, she spent her hard-earned money, bro. So I had to.
يعني Queen Elizabeth أنا مالي Queen Nadra ولا Queen مين أنا مالي.
Well, he said it's Queen Nadra. Like Queen Nadra owns the channel, and we have to like give her some certain level of respect around here. Thank you for the super chat. Now let me talk about my team.
She was spitting facts. I'm sorry. She was spitting facts.
All right, bring Queen Nadra on, and I'll go to the comment section. How about that? What is this, bro? What is this? This guy didn't even play a game this weekend, so for some reason we got to talk about Spurs. And there he goes. He's going for a shit again, isn't he? He is, isn't he? Can we give him the song that we give him every week?
He went for a shit.
He went for a shit. Football for 997.
He went for a
shit.
What a guy.
His
Always his
shit.
stomach was
His
the shit.
manager shit. Mikel Arteta. He's manager
shit. Yes.
That's a better song. I don't mind singing that. But now the Arsenal fans are going to come after you. Okay, we stalled enough. Let's talk about United. 1 loss in 8. Okay? This is how you know you guys have been thirsty for a loss. We lost 1 game in 8. The last bad result we had in that run was a draw to Spurs. 1 loss in 8. And you want me to turn on my manager? And you want me to turn on these players?
Oh, you're doing this gimmick again. Okay.
There's no gimmick, Habibi. No,
It's not a gimmick.
Listen.
Have some respect.
Let me tell you. Okay, bad day in the office. Lost the game. 2-1. Late winner for Fulham. Of course, everything is bad. But you know what you can't defeat? You defeated my team on the pitch yesterday, but you know what you can't defeat? You can't defeat the power of positivity.
Mm-hmm.
And as a top red, I am full of positivity. And there's nothing that's going to make me turn on this manager. This manager after the game, you know what he said? Ask me what he said. Jacob, ask me. Tell me, what did Ten Hag say? Ask me.
What did Ten Hag say?
He said the bigger picture.
Mm-hmm.
He said today.
Not the little one.
Yep.
The big one.
He said we lost the game, but the bigger picture is better, and you got to see the bigger picture. I'm sorry.
You got to.
Who am I, and who are you
Who
to
are
question
you?
someone with his credentials as a manager to not see the bigger picture? I'm trying to see the bigger picture. I don't know what it is yet. I'm looking for it. It might be in black and white. That's why I can't see it. However, there's a bigger picture. So you guys can
It's
sit
even bigger
here.
than the one you thought.
Listen, it's more than you can believe. More than you can believe. So unless you guys ask me specific questions, I don't really have a lot to say. Yes, on the day it was disappointing. We were at Højlund was out. Casemiro got injured mid-game. Luke Shaw was injured. So we didn't have our full 90. You know, there's a lot of people that told me, listen, wait until we get our full 90, our full 11 healthy. And yesterday wasn't the case. I do understand it's almost 2 years, but you got to be patient. You got to be patient. Sometimes style of play needs more than 2 years. Yes, I understand we are at home. Yes, I understand Fulham hasn't had a win at Old Trafford since 2003. Yes, I do understand that Fulham haven't had an away win since August, but it does not matter because what matters is the bigger picture. There's people that listen, Goldbridge, big up to Goldbridge. He said, yes, Saad, are you back?
Yeah.
I hope you washed your hands.
I hope you washed your ass. Did you use a bidet?
Yeah, we're not gonna.
I didn't take a shit.
We're not gonna talk about that.
Piss, man. I got guys.
You went for
everybody.
You went for a shit. Football
for 97.
He
went for a shit.
Hamza, what's your version? Sing your version again, Hamza. What's your version?
All right, can you sing it for Saad?
Hamza, can you sing it for Saad?
Version?
Yeah.
That's not the song.
It's not the song.
Hey.
I
Listen, I have a small bladder, bro. I have a small bladder, man. Leave me alone, man. Wallah, I have a small bladder, bro. I have to go for a piss a lot of times.
We don't care about that.
My bad, guys.
Anyways, back to what I was saying. Goldbridge came out and said that all the fake fans now are gonna come out and celebrate this Fulham win because they want the manager out and they're not real fans. Who am I to go against this? I have to listen, bro. I have to support this team. People see the vision, and I will not go against this. And people told me under Ineos, this manager will improve. He will have better performances on the pitch. The team will be better. We will recruit better. And I have to see the bigger picture. So unfortunately, guys, I'm sorry. Listen, I know a lot of people have been asking for bottom red Staffy, but bottom red Staffy doesn't exist anymore. This guy, listen, that guy that Vel clipped earlier,
when I was in the hat and saying go get a job or whatever, that was bottom red Staffy. He doesn't exist anymore. So we need to remove that from any future clips because that person is not me. The person that I am right now is seeing the progress. There's fans that see the progress. Khalas, I see the progress too. You know, so we'll see how far this goes. And until then, I'm not calling for the manager no more.
Huh?
Now I'm open to questions. Look at Hamza. Look at Hamza.
I was gonna sing Hamza's going 40. I'm going 40. Hamza City is good. And then I heard you're talking about you're not Ten Hag out now.
No, Hamza cannot be a gold digger no more.
Why?
Because you said I was a gold digger for wanting the manager out. So you know what? I'm starting to listen to you. I've seen the light, Hamza. I've seen the light.
The thing, so you're
50 likes away from one case.
So you're a flip flop. You change like a chameleon. You don't know where you are.
One time you change like a chameleon. It's crazy. No. Let me tell you what happened, Hamza. I'm tired of beating the same drum every day. When we were winning, I told the people, listen, the performances they're not sustainable. Everyone came in my comments and and on my Twitter to abuse me. Stick to NBA, stick to baseball, stick to NFL. We don't care for you. You're not a real fan. You don't even celebrate wins. You don't celebrate goals. So I was like, you know what? Fine. I'm going to celebrate. And the minute we lose, Hamza, we lost one game in 8. Really? No. And I'm going to be serious here for a second. If any of us here lost one game in 8, no one would panic, right? Because it'd be like, you know what? It was a bad day in the office. You know why this fan base panicked? Because they never believed. They never believed in the wins we were picking up.
You never believed in the first place.
No, I'm being really serious. Because in 8 games, we only lost 1. Saad, if you lost 1 in 8, يا عم خلاص سيبك منه عم شيلونه. أنا بتكلم عيب. If Liverpool lost 1 in 8, if Arsenal lost 1 in 8, if Spurs lost 1 in 8, or if City lost 1 in 8, no one would say a word.
No.
The reason why everyone was having, you know what, I was gonna go live yesterday, and I'm like, you know what, bro? I'm not going live. You know why? Because I already seen this coming. But no one wanted to see it. This is why they were doing emergency streams yesterday. Ten Hag out. I don't need to do Ten Hag out streams. I've been telling them this. They thought, you know what I did? I hit up the people that told me to stick to NBA. I was like, bro, I did NBA streams. So I listened to you. But we're still shit on the pitch. I thought I was the issue. I thought people like me who weren't happy with the style of play were the issue. But guess what? We lose 1 game in 8 and everyone is panicking. Bro, last week they said the top 4 is on. Yesterday we lose. Oh, we're never getting top 4. So you're telling me, wait, you're only 3 points, 1 loss away from believing that you were in a a top 4 race. So only 1 loss made you not believe anymore. Because really, objectively, people who are in a title race, people who are in a European race or a top 4 race, 1 loss doesn't really rule off anything, right? If Liverpool lost tomorrow in the league, would Sam say title race is over? He would be upset, but he wouldn't say it's over.
No.
If City lost, Hamza wouldn't say, oh, we're not going to win the title. Maybe Hamza, because Hamza's a fraud, but realistically, no one's going to say, oh, no way City can win it. Yeah, you would say underdog, you would do your thing, but you would know that you still have a chance.
Maybe
if Arsenal lost a game tomorrow in the league, Saad will be upset, but he's not going to rule out his team because he's going to be like, you know what, we lost 3 points. But how many more games are left? We can pick up way more points, and someone against us is going to drop off points. This fan base, the minute we lost 3 points, I'm seeing them meltdown. I'm seeing them turn on each other. Real fans.
I'll tell you why. I
actually have a genuine thing to say back to you. I predicted you to beat to Fulham 3-0. You know me. You've known me for a long time. You know I love to do United watch-alongs and crash it on them. But I genuinely gave Fulham 0 hope because Fulham are crap. Let's say it as it is, yani. So the shock thing is, no, let's be real. The shock thing is you losing to Fulham at Old Trafford. We cannot say that's normal.
It's not a shock.
The performance.
Okay,
hear me out.
Let me remind you of something before you continue. Let me remind you something.
Then I'll let you speak. The performances are bad, but you get away with it, like you said before, with McTominay grabbing a winner or blah, blah, blah. I understand that part. What I'm saying is still losing to Fulham at home is a shock because Fulham are crap. You know, that's the part that's a shock, you know?
Okay. What did I say on Straight Facts when the Hoyland news came out? What was my prediction? Do you remember or should I remind you?
I forgot.
I said 1-1.
Well, I forgot.
I said 1-1.
Okay.
On El Ahwa, I said 3-0. Do you know why my prediction went from 3-0 to 1-1? Because first of all, I should have
You think
never
Højlund
predicted
makes that
3-0.
much of a difference?
100%, and I'll tell you why. When you look at the games that we've won, when he scored 7 goals, none of them are well played goals. Like, you don't look at them and you see patterns of play. You don't see the team build up. You don't see anything from the team where it's like, you know what, we can maintain that without him. Because Salah gets injured, you believe in Jota. Jesus gets injured, you believe in Trossard. Haaland's get injured, you believe in what's his name, Alvarez. Son goes to Asian Cup. Okay, I mean, we mock him, but you believe in Richarlison and he scored goals. You look at United. The minute Højlund got injured, panic station. Everyone started panicking. You know why? Because deep down, they never believed. And they never knew they always knew that wasn't sustainable. Because you know what's not sustainable in life? Luck is not sustainable. In the beginning of the season, we were getting super unlucky. Scoring a goal against Arsenal, offside by half an inch. That's unlucky. Scoring a goal to Brighton, but then VAR checks it. The ball slightly crossed the line, and then the goal gets ruled out. We end up losing the game. That's unlucky. Now, these games that we went, you know how many shots we were conceding? We were averaging 21 shots conceded per game. We have, some of the stats that came out yesterday, by the way, was ridiculous. We conceded 400 and something shots in 2024, something like that. That is double of what City have conceded all season. Some stat like I forgot what it was. I might be saying it wrong, but it's a crazy stat like that. Arsenal in February have scored half of the amount of goals that we scored all season. These are crazy stats that I'm telling you. And this is why when I kept telling people it's not sustainable, it's not because I don't want to celebrate wins. Sam, what is the one channel that you didn't see say anything about top 4 race from the United channels? Did you ever see that on my channel?
No, you didn't say that.
Not a single time. Griggs did it. Saad did it. The Terrace did it. Everyone did it. You know why I didn't do it? Because I never believed in it. But that, to me, being realistic and saying that was looked at wrong, was looked at as a fake fan because I didn't believe. So why are you now not believing after a loss? One loss is not that bad. Højlund is out for 3 weeks. That's essentially 3 to 4 games. So it's not that bad. And they're in panic station. You know why? Because they know no one can come into this team and replace him right away, like for like. And that's why they never believe. So when I sit here and I say I'm positive, I'm not calling out anything, it's because I was doing this before I saw the loss. I was doing this before the injury. I was doing this regardless of what was going on. While everyone was celebrating, I was seeing the bus crash. I'm like, yo, this bus is about to crash in us. Guys, be careful. Rhino, word to Rhino. Rhino had the best analogy on YouTube. He said, every game, this is why he said, Hamza, every game, it's like you're trying to get from a destination to destination in the car. So it's a car ride. But every week, it's uncomfortable. You get there, you're like, I made it, but that ride wasn't uncomfortable. And every week, the ride becomes more uncomfortable until finally the car crashed yesterday. The car crashed and I was like, oh shit, how did we crash? Bro, because you didn't see how bad the car has been in the last few weeks? Because no one else panics like that.
Not working.
No one else panics after 1 loss in 8, except for them. So listen,
speaking of more uncomfortable,
Ten Hag's driving blindfolded right now.
Bro,
trust me, guys, I got this. I know the route.
I am Ten Hag in until the season ends.
No, but I'll tell you why. Staffy. I'll tell you this truth. The reason why your fan base, I told you, wallahi, they're glory hunters. Wallahi, and I'll never change that. I will never change that because I grew up. When I came to London, I thought, wallahi, I've never seen shameless people like Man United fans. Never in my life. Wallahi, have I ever. I could have won a United top, man. Like, easy. I said, yo, bang, I got it. There you are. Wallahi, they're shameless. They don't have standards. We knew them in school. Frauds. All of them. We knew them. By name, I still remember them. Archie. I remember them. I remember John. Freeman. Frauds, wallahi. Biggest frauds in my school. Everyone used to hate them, dislike them.
Archie, bro.
Yeah, because why? Because
Hamza didn't give out free shout-outs. That's crazy.
When they become Player FC, Man United fans become Player FC. Yeah? All these guys, I love one thing. I just love one thing. I saw it this week. The British media have got them to love Sir Jim Ratcliffe. and they think football is still back in the Fergie days. That's what they believe. Sir Jim Ratcliffe is giving interviews, telling them, and they all believe it. He's selling you Tesco toilet rolls. You know toilet rolls, yeah? He's selling you toilet rolls to use in the toilet. And British media is good at playing that fact. Oh, look at how... It's a joke, your club. It's a joke beyond a joke. You know, Madrid, one thing I like about them, you always complain and say, I'm a big club, I sit with Madrid. No. You don't sit with Madrid, and you'll never sit with Madrid. Madrid are not on your level, boy. Boy, oh boy, you're not in the same. You'll never be in that Madrid.
Wow. Why do you call me boy?
Wallahi, let me tell you, that is elite. They will take white handkerchiefs out for.
I'm not going to ask you something.
I've seen them dunking on Hazard. They don't go for players. They go for cups. You know cups? Cups is what matters in Madrid. You have to carry it. At the end of the season, they need to see you 2 or 3 cups like that, holding it. Your football club is a joke. It's a failure. Hoyland is this. Hoyland and Haaland. All conversation. Bro, have some shame. Sit down on the floor. Look at yourself. You're naked.
Hey,
bro, yesterday you relied on Maguire in 2024 to win your games. You rely on 2 players of your star boy. McTominay, Maguire are your main players.
Hamza, can you talk about Bruno? Can you talk about Bruno?
Bruno Fernandes, I believe, is a good player. I believe he's a good player. No, wallahi, listen, I've never flip-flop on that one. Some yes or no? I've always said I've always said, anyone.
I love Hamza, Allah.
No, anyone that goes to United, it's a curse.
Hamza, is he better than De Bruyne? Because that's what the fan base is saying.
He's not De Bruyne level. Yes, he's not De Bruyne level. But he's a good player.
So there's people in our fan base that said...
I've seen Bruno's a good player.
There's people in our fan base that thinks he... Let me just land the point so you can argue it back. There's people in my fan base that says Bruno, in fact, is better than De Bruyne, but he's just being let down by the players around him.
No,
he's not. Unlike
he's
De Bruyne, who has...
Player, but he's not elite. But he can do well in a good team. The problem is, you look at your football club, they destroy players. We've seen it. Players have gone to your football club as top players. They've come to your football club and they don't do well. The thing is, there's a lot of toxicity in your football club. You've not won for many years. You've got frauds of fan base, frauds who are back at Ten Hag. Ten Hag's a failure. Ten Hag is a failure. 100% is a failure. He's not a winner. What has he done? What has he done? Except Carling Cup. Your fans base that Goldbridge love. Yeah? They love him because they've never seen a cup competition in 10 years. They're losers. They just do it for views. Oh, you have to back. The guy's a loser. Bro, you're struggling against Fulham at home. It won't be.
Hamza, look at the bigger picture, Hamza.
What time was the game I'm not listening. America? What time was the game in Staffy?
It was 10 o'clock. 10
o'clock in the morning. 10 o'clock, I wake up while I'm relaxed. I'm relaxed. While I'm sleeping in bed, I'm like, you're waking up 8 o'clock to be dunked by Iwobi by 10 o'clock. That's deep. Imagine you're wasting your years. You're wasting your years doing a watch along. Sometimes he told me at 5 in the morning.
You will not turn me against my manager, Hamza. Give it up.
I think,
that's the 12:30 kickoffs, bro. The 12:30 kickoffs are crazy, bro.
My guy wakes up 5 in the morning and then he goes to sleep taking an L against Luton.
Hamza, Sunshine woke up at 7 in the morning. Sunshine woke up.
That's what I'm saying. Manchester United, there's no future. It doesn't look to be a future there. Ten Hag is a wrong choice. Your players are frauds. Rashford is a fraud. I believe Rashford. I've always said he's a fraud because I've.
Do you think Ineos will get rid of Ten Hag?
Ineos, no.
You think they'll keep him?
They're there to make money. They're there for cash. It's a stability job. He wanted to buy Chelsea. He's a lover for United. Why did you want to buy Chelsea?
You do know that he came in and said, I didn't buy United to make profit. That's what
they say. Obviously,
said.
They have to say that, Staffy.
I'm just letting you know.
Would you say that, Staffy?
Don't mention Ineos, bro, and fucking United.
No, Staffy, would you say that? Why did you want to buy Chelsea? It's in central London.
Bro, this is a sleep along when it comes to.
I'm finished, man. I'm finished. I'm done.
3 times he went to Wembley, he lost it.
I'm done, man. Finito, man.
All 3 times it was Liverpool. Let's get that.
Tomorrow you go play Leeds on Wednesday.
I'm actually an asshole.
Leeds on Wednesday.
I'm finished.
Who's playing
the knife's already in his body, and man's just in there twisting it. Oh, let me go.
Hamza, we're playing Forest, not Leeds. Forest.
Huh? No. He's playing Leeds. at home.
Ziad.
Yeah, man.
Ziad needs to get ready for that. That's another spanking.
And then Sunday we're playing.
We've got tickets to Leeds' home game, man. No, man.
Sunday you're playing United?
Yeah.
Damn, it means I need to take 3 showers on Sunday because I want United to win that game. That's disgusting.
Ah, wallahi, have some shame. I have never met slow class people in my life.
Hamza, you know what he said yesterday? He said glory, glory, and then he stopped. He wouldn't finish. He said,
yeah, because I'll never say
Allah,
the
he said glory, glory. And then
Sam, you're a Liverpool fan.
Glory, glory, Tottenham Hotspur?
Yeah, glory, glory, Tottenham Hotspur, possibly. How you know? Glory, glory, Liverpool.
Hamza, we were talking about the United game.
In the world.
Hamza, Allah.
I have never.
Are you going to beat Luton away? Are you going to beat Luton away, Hamza?
Huh?
Are you going to beat Luton away?
Allah, they have Luton away. I thought it was at. Was it not at home?
No, it's Luton away.
Oh!
Yeah,
Luton away, bro. The mad in Jacob's words, the mad hatters, mate. Yeah. Hey.
We're gonna go to Hamza's stream that day, and we're gonna do the same thing we did to Hassam's stream, and we're gonna spam.
Guys, by the way, we're 20 likes away from 1K. If we get there, we're playing the miracle video. Yalla. Let's get there. Literally 20 likes away. I know there's 20 frauds who have it liked. Make sure you guys are liking the video and subscribing. I'll be honest with you, this Man United thing is a mess, man. It's just this manager thing, this whole Ratcliffe thing. He just has so much work on his hands. Big up to Gavin who says Ten Hag ball making Fulham look like Prime Madrid.
Before you start that,
what?
This is a message to Luton, bro.
Come on, Luton. Come on, Luton. Come on, Luton. Hatter season. Hatter season.
Did that fraud Jacob say that when they were 1-0 up against us?
No, he said that when they were playing us. He sent me voice notes. I had to get them back.
So Hamza, you're gonna go off
camera. I'm about to say, bro, went to the archives for that one. I sent that a long time ago.
Yeah, come on.
Why'd you sound like Donkey Kong?
Hamza, we're ending in like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Like Donkey
Kong. Come on,
Hamza,
man,
by the way, you know what's your bigger challenge? You have to cook Lewis tomorrow, A-listers. I don't know how you will do it, so good luck to you because you know he's gonna do
that thing.
Yeah, that's the best one. That little.
You have to prepare a special speech for Lewis. Ten Hag ball making Fulham look like Prime Madrid, bro. Fulham put on a white shirt and they really thought they were Real Madrid at Old Trafford.
Respect to Dama Traore. Respect to Dama Traore.
We got unlucky and we had injuries. Wait until
3 likes from 1K. Yalla, let's get it.
Big up everyone here. Big up everyone.
Big up. Big up to Surafel says Staffy blink twice if Eric Ten Hag's in the room. Your defense is in trouble. Ten Hag is in the room. Your defense is in trouble.
Bro, just to quote the football corner 97, I believe my gaffer.
There you are.
I believe my gaffer.
Yes, Staffy.
Bro, full screen. Let me see it.
Bro,
say that again with your chest.
I believe my gaffer. He will win this league for me.
And what happens if he doesn't? What happens?
Bro's corners on that trim like as distinctive as Ziad's corner. Wait, it's Ziad's zone. My bad. I fucked that up. I'm taking that joke back. Y'all didn't hear that.
It's the football corner.
It's the football corner. Damn it. Damn it. I messed
the football corner, Ziad's zone.
The Ziad corner. Sorry, it's just one single light bulb, man. That's all we're asking.
I'm the stream. If follow a shape, we get a sponsor.
Bro, do you know why I started laughing? Because somebody in the comments was like, "Can we send like a health check for Ziad?" And I look back, yeah. Wallahi, he's there like this, bro. He's like this. He's like this.
يلا Saad, والله لازم امشي. والله لازم امشي.
My bad.
But I'm still on my feet. Loneliness can follow me around. It will not give up until we're done. God knows things could be better, but I'm trying to keep it together. I'm still waiting on a miracle to come.
Goody, can't you see?
Here we go. So we have to do that clip now.
No, we don't.
Hamza, double standard from Arsenal to City. Hey, listen, Hamza, double standard is his middle name, but that's why we love him.
1 second, where's the double standard?
Because you.
Big up, Archie.
Okay, just let it go.
Big up, Queen. Big up, It's me, Archie. Long time no see. How you been?
I'm good, man, Archie, man. Big up, man. I haven't seen Archie for a long time.
Big up, Archie. Big up to you, Archie.
Big up Archie, man.
Big up to David who says, Hamza, the dill, stop shouting, man. 115 fraud, calling others fraud. Big up David Shear, our representing Spurs fan
David.
all the way from Australia. Big up to you, David. Make sure you do your job against City as well later on. Glory, Tottenham Hotspur. Big up to you, David. Big up to JW says, CFC lost 6 domestic finals in a row. That's Spursy.
Don't disrespect us. All right, JW.
Let's get that in. He went to Wembley 3 times to face Liverpool. He lost all 3. There you are.
Bro, that's a hat trick of L's.
There you are. He scored the hat trick. Just like today, they missed a hat trick of big chances in the second half. Big up. I said help.
Wallah, I feel dead, bro.
Oh my god. Saad, can you be
Hamza, I need
professional?
that, man.
We're ending the stream. Can you be professional and take a shit later? We're literally ending.
What a fraud.
We're going to say goodbye to Staffy, guys. He's going to go start his stream. Don't go anywhere because this stream is going to take you to Staffy TV. Staffy روح ابدا عشان اودي الناس عليك. This stream is going to take you to Staffy TV. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys go follow Top Red Staffy, aka Eldon Staffy. Jacob just posted his link. Make sure you guys go right now to his channel. We are going to redirect you, so just stick on the stream. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing. Shout out to all the incredible super chatters. We've had an absolutely remarkable day today. Big up to you guys. Big up to Jacob. Make sure you guys are subscribing to United Spurs of America right here, right now. Go subscribe to his channel. Ziad has took his cooking like a man. Make sure you guys go subscribe right now to Ziad's Zone. Right here, right now. Hit this link and click subscribe. Saad, who believes in his gaffer, this is his link. The Football Corner 97. Big up to Jacob for helping out as well. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Saad's channel right here, right now. Follow him on Twitter as well. And make sure you guys go subscribe to United Spurs of America. This is also the link posted. There's only one link left. I believe that's the Hamza one. Hamza is going to come back on the channel tomorrow at 11. This is his channel. Hamza Talks Ball, MCFC. Go hit this link. Subscribe to all these 4 great guys. And if you missed out on any of the links, all the links are in the description. Subscribe Ziad Zone. Subscribe Hamza Talks Ball. Subscribe to United Spurs of America, Football Corner 97. Man like Staffy TV, Footy Judge Mo. Shout out to him as well. Subscribe to all these great guys. Love to all my super chatters. Liverpool are champions. Inshallah tomorrow.
Carling Cup winners, say, not champions.
Yes. Champions of the EFL Cup, obviously. Tomorrow, inshallah. Hamza, can I promote my shit before I leave? Thank you. So tomorrow we've got 3 p.m. Hussam X Tom Little, and then at 11 we have A-listers. Tuesday, Wednesday, inshallah, FA Cup watch-alongs. Probably gonna get Northside and LB on one of those days as well. So I love you all. Spam Kiwis in the chat, and as soon as you are redirected to Staffy TV, make sure you spam one word and one word only. And the choice of word is miracle. I want every single one of you guys to just spam miracle because he's going to get it and he's going to get rattled and he's going to get unbelievably annoyed. This word right here, copy, paste right now into Staffy TV's chat. I'm going to be in his chat as well. Love you all. I'm see you guys back.
Also hit a like over there while you're over there, you frauds.
Yeah, hit a like.
Rattle him. But
pray for City against Luton. Come on, guys. Pray for us.
Watch out, man.
Underdogs.
Watch out.